Good numbing. Hello YouTube, I hope you're all doing well, and welcome back to session 8 of Atelier Escha Logy. Last time we left off, we got assignment 5 and 6 all wrapped up. So this time, we've got some side things to do, which we can check in the journal, to start pushing forward in our work to build an airship. And of course my cat immediately hops off the bed, so of course as soon as we start I have to get up. 1 second. Go. Also my voice is a little shot today, as you might be able to hear. It's not too bad, it's just a little bleh. But we need to go ask around town as our first priority to find out more about building an engine and more about building the framework. Because there are people to ask, which will probably lead to us getting things we need to collect that we'll then get the pieces for later. So we will start there. I see. I thought this was strange for this time of year, but if that's what's going on... Are you thinking about something, boss? Oh, right. Say, you two, how's Lucille doing these days? She's okay. She's still learning some things here and there. Gotcha. I've been really busy with my own work. Sorry that I haven't been able to help you two. She was raised in a church, and she's had a sheltered upbringing. I hope you can help her out with that. Yeah, please, leave it to us! It's probably too soon for the two of you to know. Yeah. Boss, did you say something? Oh, no, nothing. Miss Marion, I finished my job! Oh, that was fast. Good work, guys. Processing official paperwork is supposed to be pretty difficult. No, I actually like detail-oriented things like that, and I get to talk with the homunculi too. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, but don't forget that this is supposed to be work. Ah, right. I'll be careful. Now. You don't need to be so hard on her. Lucille, have you gotten used to the work around here? If you ever need advice, come to us, okay? I'm alright. It's actually really fun to be working. I'm really moved. I know I have a lot to learn, but I'm glad I came out here for the experience. Oh, I know what you mean. That's how I felt when I started working. It was so much fun. Wow, you look like you really enjoy your job now too. I used to feel that way about my job. A long time ago, maybe. Oh, don't talk like that, Mr. Logy. You sound like an old man. You don't enjoy your current job, Logy? Oh, right, well... Yeah, I think I have a bit of fun every now and then. That's good. It's best if you enjoy what you do. I just put run on again, right? Okay, Oh, actually, I can pick them up. I want to make a better habit of just kind of going through and be like, okay, what do we have, like, none of? What should I just kind of have build up a little in the background? That one takes forever, right? It's like 30 days. I'll just go without for now. Oh, okay, freeze the limit for now, because I haven't put any upgrades. I don't even think I need them right now, so I'm okay. I'll take the lava rat one because I'm going to go over. Once we've cleared up all of this, and we don't think we can, I probably will poke my head around the volcano. Hey, do you two have a moment? I want to talk to you about our plans moving forward. Our plans? Do you have a suggestion or something? Do you remember how we went to the ruins in the forest? I would like to investigate that site again. Oh yeah, I suppose it's worth another look. This is really sudden. Did you find something? I've been thinking about my thesis organization, and I think I need some more specific examples. And do you recall how those particular ruins had a lot of remnants from the people there? Was there? I don't really remember, so... Oh, you. What do you think we're even investigating ruins for? It's not just to get you materials. Of course not! We have to investigate the area too! Not that it really matters to me that you choose to spend all your time idling in the ruins. But, are you sure you want to go back there? Are there others with more valuable data? Well, as I mentioned earlier, I think that area is related to the daily lives of our ancestors. This is only conjecture, but I think we may find even more insight related to that topic. Of course, I'm just trying to piece data together, but I doubt there's any harm in taking another look. What do you think we'll discover? I don't know. That's why we need to investigate some more. I hope we'll be able to collect some valuable information with an additional run on the ruins. I'm sorry, I suppose you're right. We can't draw any conclusions until we have more data. Alright, let's go back there again. I'm glad you understood so quickly. Let's head back over there right away. Hey, wait a second. We need to get Marion's approval to go at the very least. Oh, don't worry, I've already taken care of all that. All we have to do is go. I was just running the idea by you, that's all. So, you came to tell us about a mission you already got approved. We don't have a say in this. It's a chance to make some amazing historic discoveries. I'm getting a little excited. I guess we have something to go do then. Poke our head into the ruins. Like I thought, the engine's our biggest problem here. This, I'm sorry to say, is beyond my skills. Safety is a huge concern. If we can't overcome this, then we have to cancel the entire project. Is it really that difficult to make an engine? I've played around with this since I was in Central City. The method of building it is not the issue. What with the accident and everything, you can't blame me for wanting to proceed with caution. Not only that, but with the facilities at our disposal, Escha is the only one who can synthesize. Oh, when you put it that way, I am losing my confidence. But if you're going to support me, Logy, I think I might be able to do it. You don't really have a care in the world, do you? This isn't child's play, do you understand? I'll do my best. So, what ingredients do we need? Let's see. There's a lot required of us, but what's most important is a source of energy. What we decide to use as the source will greatly affect our results. We'll need to synthesize one. The rate of success there is extremely low, which makes building an airship very difficult. That said, are you going to make the power source yourselves? I'm starting to get a little worried. Not you too, brother. From what you two are telling me, it does sound very difficult. It'd be a lot... If only we could fly using magic, things would be a lot easier. Brother, that's not funny. Magic? If we could gather materials that way, it'd certainly make our jobs easier. It might be a long shot, but maybe she knows something that can help us. Just go poke Wilbell, perchance. Yep. Oh, there you are. Do you guys have a minute? No, it's you, Wilbell. What do you want? There's no way to greet someone. What's got you in such a bad mood? Sorry, Wilbell. We're actually really busy trying to build our airship right now. Oh, you did mention that alchemists can't fly through the skies. That must be really rough. We're working our butts off to get this dreadnought built, but it feels so hopeless. Apparently, it's really difficult to make the engine of this kind of airship. What's an engine? It sounds like a lot of work. So I'm trying to sort something. There we go. Yeah, it is. To put it simply, it's... Which is just a simplistic overview, but I think you get the general idea. Does that make sense? I have no idea about the inner workings, but the bottom line is you need more firepower. That's right. And the output isn't very stable when we use normal materials. I see, I see. Hey, I have an idea. Do you want to make a deal with me? You aren't going to suggest lifting the dreadnought with magic, are you? It's not that simple. No, no. I happen to have some information that you two might find very interesting. And what would that be? I'm searching for spirits as part of my training, and I finally got some info on a really strong one. We call it the Fire Lord, and it lives in the wastelands to the west since ancient times. The Fire Lord? Don't tell me you suggested we use the spirit inside the engine. Well, what are you talking about? It's not even close to what I'm suggesting. I'm trying to say if you ask that fire spirit, it might know about some very strong materials. I see, a spirit might know a lot of things that we don't. However, the Fire Lord appears to be in a foul mood right now. A contract with it may be impossible. So I want the two of you to go get him back into a good mood. You need that information anyway, right? You have a point, and it sounds like a solid lead. Then it's decided, counting on you two. I know it was convenient for us, but are you sure she's not just pawning her work off on us? Now. Let's go meet the Fire Lord, shall we? He's like, you sure we're not being conned? Now. Like, at ease. Was it the upland forest? And doesn't Freya want us to poke our head into the... Let's just work our way along. Oh, wow, hang on, is that actually quicker? Oh, no, it's just an aesthetic. Fine, let me go check what this is about. Oh, this is where she went to go check. I see, this is very curious indeed. I suspect there was a major event leading up to the destruction of this atelier. Yet, there isn't much evidence of the disturbance here. But why? Was there danger approaching? No, perhaps it was something important to them. Miss Freya, do you think this is going to take much longer? I don't see much damage to the facility itself. And they're very similar to our ateliers today. She's not listening. We already knew this was going to happen. We should just leave her alone for the time being. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, we can continue on our own investigation, can't we?
I must say that this place has a great deal of charm.
Huh? Harry? What are you doing here?
Hello! As you can see, I'm investigating these ruins. After all, I am an explorer. I've heard there were ruins here, so I wanted to see them firsthand so I could document them in my book.
And you came all the way out here?
I see. This scenery looks somehow familiar, and yet somehow not. I've got it. These ruins must showcase the daily activities of the people from long ago.
I'm glad someone decided to come to work today.
Of course! Just look at the cauldrons lined up here in this large building. It is most likely something of a kitchen, where the ancient people would cook their meals.
Really? These look like alchemy cauldrons to me, so I thought they were for synthesizing. I don't think about it that way, but what you're saying does make some sense. Huh?
Perhaps this was the basis of mankind's eating habits and rituals. The ancient people must have been real gluttons. To think that they would eat this much. Combined with the spaces in these facilities, perhaps the ancient people were fatter than we are.
Oh no, I don't like the sound of that for some reason. While it appears to be a very far-fetched interpretation, it seems more and more plausible. Do you think you could tell me more about your theory? I would love to cite it as an example.
Ah, to think I would meet a fellow scholar in a place like this. Of course I'd be happy to discuss it.
This could take a lot longer than I expected. Can we save the discussion for after we return to town? Let's just investigate right now, please. Oh, Jesus! Oh, okay. I'll save before we go in. So we're going to fight this thing, and then immediately, probably afterwards, fight Flame Lord.
And then we need to get back so we don't run out of time on the deadline, because we are close. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, these guys are bulky! Oh, I was just thinking, like, okay, that'll do him. Okay, that'll do him. Okay, that'll do him. There, blinking egg. Please be sociable, please be sociable. Wow, it's so hot here. We can't investigate very long. According to Wilbell, the Fire Lord is supposed to be here somewhere. You insolent fool. Have you any idea in whose land you stand? What the? Logy, over there. Oh, fuck. There's a humanoid being. I will not forgive you, humans. If you will not leave, I shall burn you to the ground. Ah! She's in a really bad mood. We should run away. Calm down, Fire Lord, please. Tell us what happened. Humans, you steal the fire from my altar, and yet you have the nerve to speak to me. Altar? Did something happen to your altar? Might you be talking about this by any chance? It's the only thing that resembles an altar, but I don't see anything wrong with it. There's nothing inside it. Maybe there used to be something in there. Now that you mention it, I can see what you mean. How long do you intend to trespass upon my land? Leave at once. Anyway, we'll think about this later. We gotta get out of here. Right, let's run right now. So, has this been updated perchance to say, the Fire Lord appears to be extremely angry. You should go see if Wilbell has any help. Hey, Wilbell? What the fuck? Also, those things are level 40. Damn. Now, the proposal is almost done. I should probably go submit it soon. Logy, are you finished? Sorry, but can you give me a hand at this real quick? Yeah, I don't mind. I'd like to get this submitted and run it by Soul. Excuse me? Oh, you still, what's up? I finished my report on the investigation, so I was told to come here and help you guys. Oh, great timing. I have a little errand you can run for me. Do you think you can handle it? Yes, what is it? Can you pass this along to Soul for me? I have to stay here for a moment. Oh, right. Can you take some documents to Miss Marion for me, too? They're right on that desk. Of course, no problem. I'll be right back. Sorry. Thanks. Pardon me, Logy. I came to pick up the proposal I asked for you the other day. I just sent Lucille to give it to you. Didn't you get it yet? Ah, the child did come by my office and give me something, but it wasn't what I asked for. It appears to be an investigation summary. I was under the impression Marion handled those. What? How'd that get there? I'm back! Lucille, it seems the document I asked you to give to Soul never made it. Huh? But I just gave it to him. I think you may have mixed it up with the one I asked you to give Miss Marion. Huh? So then, I gave you... and Marion... Oh boy, I'll go with you. It'd be quicker if I just traded papers with her. Mistakes like this can cost more than just time. Please be very careful in handling documents. I am sorry, I'll be careful. Well, it's a pretty understandable mistake. I wonder if Lucille's going to be okay. I'd better double check to be sure I didn't make any mistakes. Right, before we... firstly, we gotta check all of this. But before we do that... Hey, Wilbo?
So, what did the Fire Lord said? So that's what the Fire Lord said. Do you have any idea what that she means, Wilbel? A long time ago, it was a practice to build altars to the strongest spirits. I heard that each altar had a jewel that contains the spirit's power.
A jewel? I didn't see anything like that in the altar we saw. Maybe that's what she was talking about.
Someone probably thought it was a treasure and took it. I'd say that losing Altar's jewel would be reason enough to make her angry. So we need to get the jewel back and put it in the altar, then the spirit will be nice again? I can't say for certain, but it's worth a shot. Give me a second, I'll show you how to make one.
Make a new jewel? Isn't that something you would do, Wilbel?
Well, I suppose I could do it, but even though I know how to do it, it's a tedious process, and you know me, busy.
So you don't know how?
No, that's not true. Besides, you guys are always making things. Just whip one up for me, will you? I suppose you're right. Thank you very much, Wilbel. We'll try to make one right away. Now we're talking. I love sweet little girls like you, Escha. Logy, you could learn a thing or two.
Yes. At any rate, will you calm down the Fire Lord? It will calm down the Fire Lord, won't it? Elemental core's been added. Okay.
How is it, Sol? Oh, I'm so nervous.
I looked it over. It should be fine. If there's a mistake, all you need to do is fix it. Yes, it's perfect. Good work.
I did it! Did you hear that? Sol said it's perfect! Perfect!
Yeah, I heard him. And I've heard it from you several times.
You could at least try to be happier. This is the first time Sol ever said I did a good job.
I've told you how well you did several times. Just like I said, if you try hard, then you can learn anything. Escha? What's this? Escha, what's wrong?
You're not fair, Logy. You can already do anything, and you can write up perfect paperwork like it's nothing. Today's the first time Sol has ever said I did a good job. You could be a little happier.
Escha?
I'm not sad or anything.
I got it. Good work, Escha.
Thank you, Logy. Miss Freya? What exactly do you have to do when you research history?
Are you interested in learning about it?
Maybe a little bit. Remember how you were talking to Harry in the ruins? I started thinking about what could have happened here all those years ago, and it was actually kind of fun.
Oh, that's excellent. And for a good cause, too. Why don't you quit the R&D division and come work with me?
Huh? No, I can't drop out like that, Miss Freya.
There really aren't that many people who feel as passionate about history as you do. My previous assistant seemed interested enough, but lacked the guts, so what do you say?
I'm not sure if I'm sorry. I'm really busy with my own work right now.
Oh, that's such a shame. If I had a little assistant like you, I could ignore all my house chores.
That sounds more like you want a maid than an assistant.
But a regular maid wouldn't help me investigate ruins or traverse the grandness of Mother Nature. My ideal assistant has to be able to fight, have a passion for history, and above all, do chores.
So, in other words, you were just looking for someone to do your chores for you.
Joking aside, what this profession truly requires is passion. Because it's impossible to live day to day without knowing what our ancestors did, isn't it?
Well, yeah, that's true. But I really wasn't all that interested until just recently too.
It's not easy. I have to put up with the people who say we're wasting money. And then, when a theory you've spent so much time and energy on gets disproven. See, isn't it tedious work? And when you think about it, is the knowledge really necessary?
That might be a good question, but you said that it was important before. I don't know what results you'll get, but please do your best. I'll be cheering you on.
You're a strange child. You'd believe anything I told you, wouldn't you?
Miss Freya, you mean you were lying to me?
Of course not. Researching history like this is important when we start to think about our future.
But not many people take my work seriously. I think it's safe to assume you're a little different. Really? I don't think I'm as strange as you are, Miss Freya. I do think your research is interesting, so maybe I am a little strange. I can't tell if you're sincere or sarcastic. I guess alchemists are a strange bunch too. You really think Escha has it in her to be even remotely sarcastic, Freya? Come on. I didn't even go fight the firebug. Oh, we can hold on to it for a minute longer. A spirit gem. We'll make this, turn in the report, and at some point... Oh, I'm glad I made a I'm glad I made an abrasive. Fuck, I'm glad I made all of this shit. Nice, and then we can go turn that in. But before we do that, let's go turn this in. Well, now that we're all here, let's begin the regular meeting. Oh, you've already been working for at least 3 years. That's right, I can't believe how fast time's passing. Well, this is the start of year 3, Logy. Let's not jump ahead of ourselves. When I was in Central City, 1 year felt like forever. I remember time used to fly by when we were doing something fun. My work was a lot better too. Now the time flies no matter what I'm doing, and I'm left in the dust. Ugh, how did I manage back then? I blink an eye and suddenly it's my birthday. Then I focus on work and suddenly another year's gone. Oh, that's nice. It makes you feel like every day is your birthday. That's horrifying. Don't even joke about that. Marion is so conscious of her age for someone who's as old as me. Why are you so afraid of birthdays? Escha, you'll understand one day, I promise you. Really? I don't get why you're mad at me. I get your meaning. I've never heard of someone who describes birthdays with such fervor. Okay, so I'm to see how you did last period. We've reclaimed quite a bit of the apple orchard, and it's stabilized. This is better than I expected. Hehe, soon we'll have so many apples. This settles the apple orchard incident. Then it's important to protect your region's specialty. There's something that the people here take a lot of pride in, you know. You guys did a good job. You've taken care of some other tasks too, I see. Very good. Let's keep this up and keep growing. Now I'm going to give you your assignment for the next period. Slay the giant slag in the southern ruins. An enormous slag has been discovered. It must be destroyed. Alright. Aren't these the ruins that you also explored a little while ago? That's correct. After your first investigation, we discovered that they actually go much deeper. And while the others were exploring, they appeared to have awakened a giant slag down inside the ruins. So you want us to kill the slag? That's a pretty straightforward assignment. Well, there's an added bonus to getting to explore the ruin, but I don't want that slag to get out. We don't need it terrorizing the town, so it's a high priority. Promise me you'll be safe, though. Okay, I wonder if we can really defeat it. I'll try my best. Oh yeah, because we advanced, the request we took's cancelled, so I have to get rid of it. I see. So the Mel-eaten dragon has once again taken our materials. What would you like to do, sir? Should we put in a request for the hunting team? This is no ordinary foe. Frankly, this could be beyond the skills of any team we could assemble. Let's request support from Central City. Perhaps they'll send us more of the investigators to help us. I'll continue thinking of solutions on our end, but we should wait and see how the Central Command responds. Understood. We'll increase our security as much as we can. Thank you. Though some casualties may be unavoidable, whatever you do, be careful. Excuse me, Sol, I actually have a little favour to ask of you. Impossible. Hey, you didn't even wait to hear what she had to say. Surely this regards the Dreadnought project, correct? If I am mistaken, then I withdraw my prior comment. Yeah, it does. I figured as much. So what are you looking for this time? I'll listen, but nothing more. Even in its current state, we've successfully built it to travel faster than a blimp. However, it is still far from being able to break through the floating fortress. We can't reach the ruins. So we want more materials to strengthen the ship. You always ask for the impossible. Remember my homunculi have their normal tasks to complete as well. Marion insisted that I agree to help you reproduce those rare metals. Nonetheless, you need to collect the raw materials. We cannot produce these for you. But we need to make it stiffer, or there's no point even putting the engine onto the airship. It's true. We need to make the framework a lot stronger. Is there anything you can do for us? I'm not entirely against the shipbuilding idea. We have come this far, we should see it through. However, we are already suffering a shortage of rare metals due to a metal-eating dragon. I would love to offer you my help, but we simply do not have enough raw material to go around. Metal-eating dragon? What on earth is that? Excuse me, I said too much. That information was classified. You forget you ever heard it. Oh, I see, I understand. You seem really busy, so we'll get out of your way, excuses. It's impossible after all. What do you mean by metal-eating dragon? Level 35. Alchemy level 35. Okay, let's see what we got. So beat the thing down there. Usual 5 synthesis. Usual 5 field defense. Usual 9 fights. Enter the field with a goddess shield and titan hammer equipped. Alright. Investigate the ruins okay, so that's where we're going. Do 3 monster quests. Okay. And 16 gathers. I will just pick up these 3. What was it? Hang on. Goddess shield titan hammer. Oh yeah, the fucking hammer of dawn I wanted to make. Yeah, we'll do this. Actually, before we get too carried away. Back to the administration office. I'm going to see if they can give a purple orb so we can make more later. I see.
So the food stores are only decreasing, likely a result of the ongoing crop failures.
True, but something needs to be done about it soon, or it could become a dangerous situation. I suppose we could attempt to counteract diminishing supplies by raising prices.
No, I can't endorse that. I'll do something about it myself. I have a lot of connections. I'll ask someone trustworthy to secure some more food supplies.
Can things really be resolved that smoothly?
They can be very reliable at times like this. There's nothing to worry about.
You have our gratitude, Dr. Olsen. The branch office owes you for your assistance.
I've said before, you don't have to call me that. I'm merely a resident of Coal Seat while I'm here.
Oh, Harry, it's strange to see you here.
Actually, I came here whenever I have some spare time. I'm doing everything I can to help the town's operations during my stay. Should an outsider really be involved in the branch office's business?
I want to hear about one of your travels. Harry, where are you going on your next adventure? You're both so rude.
My next adventure? I'd love to talk about it, but I have some important business to attend to right now. After I finish my work, I'd be glad to tell you. I look forward to it.
Oh, you're busy right now? That's a shame.
Anyway, I'm off.
I have something I'd like to warn you two about. What's wrong, Saul? You look ominous. Do you have any idea why the branch office is able to balance its budget, or who pays your salaries? Money can't be created from nothing. Like alchemy, the office needs many people to operate. Yeah, I get that. Dr. Olsen is making an immense financial contribution to us. It's all used for the town's good. Wait, Harry's donating to the town? Are you kidding? It's the truth. Mr. Harry's just an adventurer. Thanks to his merchant group, we were able to open new trade routes, and the town has benefited greatly. Adventuring is likely just one of his hobbies. Wait, so he's actually a very wealthy man?
He does seem serious about adventuring for a man of leisure.
Anyway, don't be flippant with the people who hold your purse strings. Keep that in mind when you work with him in the future. Do you understand?
Yeah, I'll remember.
I guess people aren't always as they appear. Fucking 1 day left? Are you kidding? Come on! Alright, fine. We'll try and make the goddess shield first if we can. Assuming we have the ability to, I might need to go...
I might need to go find a recipe book. Yeah, 1 second. There it is, got a shield. Do I have I do have the money, okay. Thank you, Cadler. Anyway. Hopefully we can make this. Sick. Oh, we have no green, huh? Okay. Absolutely the fuck not. Absolutely the fuck not. What the game? We're about to get more of them, so that's fine. Hang on. Stick with me here, guys. Stick with me here. Because now I can do perfect division, and I can use something else to get even more bumps. Because it won't cost anything. I'm not going to be able to get that yellow up, so I'll just do that. I imagine that's going to be MP cost, and so we just got rid of the punishment. Considering it's gone from something to nothing. Fair, okay, pretty good. So this is just a huge defensive equip, got it. And I don't have any kind of compression, ugh. I mean, it's not a heal, right? Oh, it's also, I just realized it's only for Escha, but that's fine. What would being critical even mean? God damn, that's a lot of experience to that. Hey, I don't need you. There we go.
Right, now about the hammer. And now we've advanced it a day. Hang on. All the provisions are complete, so we can pick them up and put the purple orb in, so I don't feel so bad. Oh, hey, just fucking. Also, hey, one man, hope you're doing well. One more to replace this one I'm about to use to make the Hammer of Dawn. Okay, which angle do I want to go with this? I'm not using the flame core, we need that for plot. Crystal ball. Oh, if I sacrifice the dowsing rod, that could work. Again? Wait, what do you mean again? Hang on, does that reduce how effective it is? No, it's still 40, okay. Whatever it is. But the Hammer of Dawn, that's not a... I mean, it might be a Warhammer reference. I know nothing about Warhammer. I'm referencing Gears of War when I refer to Hammer of Dawn. Oh, actually, let me... do this instead. Stick with me here. We put that down. Crafting help. Purple crystal. That. Rise to playthrough all had it? Yeah, I remember. To be fair, I'm not just doing this for the usual reasons, I promise. There is actually, I am actually have a valid reason for why I'm making this. It's a quest. Would this? I don't know if this would work at all. If I do this, okay, yes. And with exactly 1 point left, we can max this out. It just gives... Yeah. The biggest thing I remember from Gears of War is that you have a weapon where you put a mark on the ground and it shoots a laser from a satellite in space, and the weapon's called the Hammer of Dawn, and that's what I'm always referring to when I make that joke. Okay, let's have a look. Critical throw. Using the item has a chance to cause a crit. Sometimes a small amount of MP, or consumes a small amount. The effect will cause weakness if MP is insufficient. Oh, okay. Has a chance of slowing the target and causes a shockwave that does a large amount of earth damage. Larger foes take more damage. Ooh. It costs 3 flipping slots, but we'll make the most of it. And we'll take that so it only takes 2 slots. %30 chance to not use it, but it doesn't boost your gauge as much. I think that would be wise. Sonic, the power decrease. Like, no, it's the fucking hammer. What do you mean? It's like, so that's like, I'm ignoring that. Or I can just take, like, the raw 10% boost. I'll just go damage. I'll take the raw boost. Logy, look what I made! It's a hammer! What are you doing? Logy, please help me! Is it about paperwork again? I'm always telling you to get it done before it becomes a problem. What do you mean? I haven't done anything. Have you two finished your reports? Ah! Almost done. We need to get this money or our budget's going to be in trouble. So be sure to dot all your I's. It's terminally online of Warhammer stuff via osmosis. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I have very little knowledge of Warhammer, other than there's big marine guys in blue armor. But I think that's Warhammer 40k anyway. And apparently Space Marine 2 was pretty good, so... Okay, got it. The only way to get used to paper, Escha, is by doing a lot of it. Oh, Escha, that was a really convincing. You haven't cried that hard since Logy was... What's wrong? Since Logy had his heart-to-heart with you earlier. Oh, for those who missed it, the reason why Logy has been, like, very off about the idea of us building an airship is because we learned the reason why he moved from Central City is because when he was there, he was super, super enthusiastic about building an airship. It was like his one passion was determined to do it, to such an extent he started taking idiotic risks and doing things that he was encouraged against to try and make results. And it resulted in one of his airships straight up blowing up and gravely injuring his best friend. And so, to kind of get away from everything and just kind of find himself, he left the city and ended up here. And of course, the first person he bumped into is Escha. And what does Escha want to do? Let's build an airship! That's like, dun 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 dun. That's like immediately been reawakening trauma in him. And so he didn't want to continue. And Escha ended up crying for him. Out of, like, empathy of just wanting him to carry on anyway. Basically begging him, saying, but no, because it went wrong and because your friend was hurt, that's all the more reason you should try to make it right now. Got Marion's backstory. Yeah, other than just work for government. And it worked. He's still very hesitant about the whole thing, and he's been made very clear that if we reach a dead end, we have to stop. We're not going to push into a corner. But we managed to convince him. Paperwork is so hard. Come on. Didn't I just explain how to do it? Yeah, but... It's only hard because of how you're thinking about it. Just learn to fill in the right pieces. Okay, that's true, but... Then what's the problem exactly? Let's see. This one. Oh, I see the problem. You're trying to abbreviate it too much. Let me show you. He can be a bit of a nag, but Logy's actually really nice. Are you even listening? Yes! You're writing in the wrong field. Oh, why are you so strict? Alright, please tell me the hammer is can be used by Escha. Yes! Right, so we've got the Goddess Shield and we've got the Titan Hammer. We've got all the things we need for it. Build an airship, yeah. So that one is, yeah, enter the field with both equipped. That one is sorted. We need to go back to the Southern Ruins. We need to kill 3 monster quests. We need usual gathering, usual requests, usual synthesis. We'll worry about that. Okay, so all the rest is standard. It's just go fight a boss. That's probably why it also wanted us to make better equipment anyway. Because it's like, hey, you're about to go fight a boss. You might as well make sure you're ready. Because, yeah, we've got another giant slag to go fight. We've also got, some lithograph pieces we need to keep an eye out for. I looked into it. The lithograph thing, because you know, like every now and then I beat a big boss, or like I find a secret area, and Escha's like, oh, look at this lithograph fragment I found. That's this game's equivalent of the flowers from Aisha. As in, if you want to get access to the better side of the endings, you need to find them. You can still get a bunch of endings without it. If you beat all the assignments, you're kind of in, like, bracket 1. But if you do all the assignments and get all the lithograph fragments, you're in, like, bracket 2, if that makes sense. With bracket 2 having the better endings. Just like with Aish, though, you don't actually have to get all the lithograph fragments, just enough to pass. In this game, it's 5 of them, and we currently have 3. And we need to get all of the, all 5 of them before we finish our last assignment. But we need to also learn more about the Iron Eating Dragon. We need to put the Spirit Gem back in the volcano. So that's things to the airship. Okay, but work too hard. Also, Escha agrees to build it. So basically, it's funny, like, all 3 of our current, like, primary objectives are beating bosses. And I'm like, oh, ruh-roh, Raggy. Beat a giant slag. Make sure that the Fire Lord won't kill us. And go beat an Iron-Eating Dragon so we can use its resources. And there's also a super boss that we found that, like, destroyed us last time that we have to be wary of. Because there's a well that's all dried up. We went into the bottom of it, and then later on I found out there's actually like a secret tunnel in it. And if you go in that secret tunnel, it leads to a boss. And I hit the boss with everything I got. The health bar didn't move. It so much as looked at my party, and they all took like 2,000 damage. So I was like, oh, okay, it's that dragon from Aisha again. Got it. The one thing I'm probably never going to beat. But absolutely has a trophy tied to beating it. So if I want to platinum it, I'll have to do it. And also, the platinum for Escha and Logy, a lot of people have got it. I was actually kind of surprised at how high the percentage is, compared to a lot of the other Atelier games. Like, the last time I saw one this high was, like, Totally. And Totally doesn't have many trophies to begin with, which is why it's got such a high list. Oh, completion. I see. The damn Mel-eating dragon started building its nest again, huh? Something the matter, Duke? You look so serious. I got wind of a pretty nasty rumor from some guys over at the branch. Do you know about the dragon that eats Mel? I wouldn't blame you if you young'uns didn't. Sol just mentioned something about that. Something about it being a big problem lately. He did, huh? I guess it's more than just a rumor. Can you tell us about this dragon? We've never heard of the thing before. Well, it's a huge dragon. Okay, no shit, Duke, but what more can you tell us? I'm sure it lived for ages. As you probably guess, it eats Mel. Extra hard mode is ridiculous. Yeah, I think you were reaching for the stars with that. I still think if you're going to do 100% for all the trophies, 2 playthroughs is the better way to go about it. Because then you can prioritize doing all the small stuff and all the extra stuff on the normal playthrough. And in hard mode, you don't have to beat the game. You just need to save Neo. So you can drag out things and spend more time grinding instead of having to chase events and little things and synthesis requests. And you know what I mean? All that stuff. Mid-main year 1, fair. But Agent Mega sees Mel. Really is a dragon then. It still lurks in these lands. This monster builds its nest towards the west, and you usually don't move too far from it. When mating season comes around, it starts taking metal from over and stashing in its nest. Very interesting behaviour. Imagine fucking on a metal bed. Oh, that's scary. I never knew that. The metal bed or the dragon? It's not really out to harm humans, it's just a real pain in the ass when all your metal gets stolen. Man, OG and plus it's 7 playthroughs. Oof. Speaking of OGs, Atelier Maruru on PS3's turned up today. Oh, sorry, turned up yesterday. So my physical collection is expanding even further. It's like I ordered, like, the next 5. Because I want a physical copy of both Mana Khemia games. I want a physical copy of all of the like Arlen games, sort of thing. So I've got all them, and of course the latest of the bunch was the one that arrived first. Like, couldn't be Mana Khemia 1 or 2, couldn't be Verona or Totally. No, Maruru arrived at my door. I was like, oh hi Maruru, how are you doing? So I've got an original PS3 copy of Maruru now.
Before seeing it, as said, in order to provoke the beast, stay clear of its path. That's why Sol wanted to keep it a secret. Ah, it makes sense now. Say, if we were to go to the Dragon's Nest, we would have find some strong rare metals.
Logy, you're not thinking... Absolutely not. It's way too dangerous.
She's right, it's not the toughest thing in the world, but a dragon's a dragon. Bit much for kids. What? No, I can't do that to save my life. The people that do like that professional throat singing, they do that training for literally decades before they even get close to doing it. So it's like, I'm just like, the conviction you have to do it is insane.
Not the toughest, it's a dragon.
Oh, but there's some pretty bad dragons out there. Don't fucking say bad dragon. But you can set that aside for now. Hey, Haggle's theme. Oh. Insist on going to the nest. I advise you avoid confrontation. It's just out of your league. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for the warning.
Logy, are you really going to the Dragon's Nest?
Yeah? It's the only lead we have to find rare metals. We have to take the chance.
Sounds like a lot of work. There is a way to avoid the dragon.
I can already tell right now that's not going to happen. We're going to get there, and the dragon's immediately going to just give us the side eye. Like, well... Town Hall? Oh, hey, cowboy.
Do you have a moment? I have something I'd like to ask the two of you.
This bit takes discipline? Yeah, absolutely. Hey, what can I do for you, Escha? If you're looking for a husband, well then, look no further.
I'm 15. Call the police.
Okay. You're such an idiot. So, what can we do? What can we help you with? The truth is... Actually, this is year 3 now, so she's 17. But still, call the police? Okay. I see, so you need to do something about that dragon, and gather all the rare metals you're looking for. We've been told to avoid confrontation at all costs, but are dragons really that tough? Cough drops and ice cream, yeah, no kidding. As you know, dragons can fly and breathe fire and melt the strongest metal. Well, they're definitely not the kind of creature you want to get into a fight with. But we desperately need the metals that this dragon is supposedly collecting. Could we avoid having to fight it and simply take the metals from its nest? I wonder. Perhaps if you catch it when it's on the hunt, you may be able to. It would be really bad if it came back before we could leave, though. It's going to. So you want the dragon out of his nest, right? I might just have what you need. Really? Don't go spouting off some more nonsense again. Ah, come on now. Don't you underestimate a good treasure hunter. Here, take a look. A dragon ward? The effect might be what we're looking for. What is this thing? It looks very interesting. It's a valuable charm that's been used by hunters since ancient time. When you're near a dragon's nest, toss this bad boy in there and find some cover. If you're lucky, it should try to run away from the smell and fly away. I see. What if we're unlucky? It'll eat it. Well, so if we make one of these really strong and throw it in, we might avoid the dragon. We should try it out for ourselves. Mr. Rafer, could you show us how to make one of those? Yeah, sure thing. But if the dragon sees this, it'll lose its effect. If you're going to use it, you have to catch it off guard. I understand. I hope we don't have to fight the dragon with this. There's something else to worry about. One thing at a time. We'll come back for that fucking dragon ward. Yeah, if I leave the new on there, it'll remind me to go check it later when I inevitably forget. Ah, clone!
Escha, I've been waiting for you. I found what you were looking for. Huh? Did I ask you to find something for me? Do you remember when I read that old picture book to you before? I found the next chapter. Oh, you did! The Bumblebee Princess story, right? I remember you used to read it to me over and over. Yes, you'd ask me to read it every day. Sometimes I remember you kept me from focusing on work. You really have matured since then, though you still seem to have kept that tomboyish nature. Well, at the very least, I understand how important work is now. I'm not sure if I'd just... I mean, I guess Escha is like a bit of a workaholic, but I don't know if that's a quality of tomboy. I wouldn't say she's very tomboyish. Like, she's a little bit, but like only slightly. Say, do you have some time right now? I'd really like it if you could read some more. My Ara. This is just like the old days, very well. One moment. Alright, where were we? Bumblebee Princess Adventure Chapter 2. And we're gonna get more pictures. The Bumblebee Princess saved all her friends from danger, but for some reason they were all sad. Visions of neonatal welfare. Yeah, we get more pictures. Thank you, Bumblebee Princess, but we just don't understand. What is it you don't understand? The fields used to be full of vegetables, but they don't grow anymore. Why? The Bumblebee Princess was troubled, for not even she knew the answer to that question. Making the fields grow crops again was easy, but understanding why they had stopped was not so simple. But the Bumblebee Princess was supposed to know everything. So, she told the girl in the hat, I will give you this watering can. If you use this, the fields will always be healthy and green. And while you water the fields, I will find out what made them stop growing to begin with. The Bumblebee Princess decided to go off on a journey to a far-off place in the sky to find a book.
The Rodeo Colony is an only science server and only summer. Fucking. They can't all be only summers. This book had all the answers she was searching for, so she gave the watering can to the little girl. The little girl accepted the gift and said to the Bumblebee Princess, It's a promise, Princess. Once you understand why, return to us. And so the Bumblebee Princess went off on her adventure. What do you think? Yes, I'm starting to remember. This is where the Bumblebee Princess's adventure begins. Yes, she travels across fields and over mountains, all in search of knowledge. Yeah! And I was so curious about what happened next, I kept waiting to go outside. But now I realise that a lot of this story has to do with alchemy, with the watering can and all. I suppose the author wanted the quest for knowledge to sound interesting. Well, here I am, going on an adventure to search of knowledge. I guess it must have worked, huh? I mean, I kind of gathered as soon as chapter fucking 1, with the Bumblebee Princess, that the Bumblebee Princess story is like a metaphor for Escha's story in this game. Because she uses alchemy to solve all problems, but she's trying to figure out the actual origin of the problem behind it. You know, she did alchemy to restore the water supply, but it's still draining. Why is it draining? Why are the crops dying? You know, like, it's a mess. Like, the Bumblebee Princess is a reflection of Escha's story. And the Bumblebee Princess going to search strange lands to try and find the answer. What's Escha trying to do? Get to the floating continent, which is a mysterious, unexplored land. I can see the connection. Oh, I understand. I suppose this is a possibility I've not considered. Hey, clone, do you think you could find the next part of the story? Ala. Are you that curious? I shall look for it when I find some spare time. Thank you. Hey, Neo. I swapped Neo back to her default costume, by the way. Hey, Neo. You were researching the unexplored ruins, right? Yeah, you interested? Yeah, I guess so. I'm sorry for asking so suddenly, but could you tell us about the ruins? Don't worry about it. I'm happy you want to hear about my research. Really? Thank you, Neo. Where do I start? Do you know why they're called the unexplored ruins? Obliviousness, which I was adorable here. Because no one's ever been in there? That's true for us. But the people of ancient times came and went to what we call ruins now. So the unexplored ruins is something of a misnomer. Fucking, I can read. Because certainly someone's been there. I suppose. But maybe it was easy for them to get in there with their technology, but it's hard for us. However, if ancient people had a means to go, there should be some evidence of those means. But no data has ever been found of such, and it's always been called the unexplored ruins because of it. Yeah, in before, the unexplored ruins are made so because there's like some ancient evil in there. I'm very much expecting like the final dungeon of the game, quote unquote, to be those ruins, and the final boss to be whatever we find in there. How did people get there? How did they get back? There's just no data about it at all. None? Absolutely none has ever been found? Yup. Anyway, from this point on, it's just my own conjecture. What if no one has gone up there ever since it started floating in the sky?
So you mean it's impossible for the ancient people to get there too?
まさか
I can't believe that, even if we don't know how they
生
traveled
き
to that
返りの
place.
資料が一切発見されてないっていうのは
In the most endearing way possible. The Prince will defend him nonetheless, yeah. Oh, speaking of, like, characters, though, 1.4 for Zenless just dropped. There's 2 S-class... I'm not playing Zenless, but for people who are, there's 2 S-class characters that are with this update. One of them is free. It's not Miyabi, because of course it fucking isn't, because they know that's the one people want. But, I forget the name of the guy, like the... Hashiro something, who's also in the part of the same group. He's a free S unit to celebrate Zenless getting nominated for a bunch of awards. In the same way Dr. Ratio was free for HSR in his first year, but getting nominated for a bunch of awards. I said, of course, Miyabi's one you would roll for, but that... It would make sense, because Miyabi's, like, the most anticipated character in the game. Of course you're going to have to, like, roll for her. Of course they're going to make you roll for Virgil's daughter. They're not going to give that for free. But 1.4 did drop today. Which also means, if 1.4 dropped today, we're 2 weeks off the finale of Natlan for Genshin. And we're 4 weeks off the beginning of Amphorius to the date. So, for people who are like curious about my stream schedules going forward, you have an idea where it's going. We're going to go straight into Genshin, into fucking HSR. Basically. Well, which is another reason why I want to try and get this game done, because January's going to be packed. January's genuinely going to be kind of stacked, because there's a lot I want to cover. I want to play Raincoat, so I want to get back into the Danganronpa-esque games, as I said before. Ender Magnolia comes out in January, which I loved Ender Lily, so I'm absolutely going to play it, and that can be my next Metroidvania. Genshin and HSR are getting their big updates. Like, you know, it's going to be kind of busy. The ancient people probably had some means of going there. And also, my plan, and people who's on my Patreon know this, my plan was to try and squeeze in time to cover Sly 2. Because I did Sly Cooper earlier in the year and I enjoyed it, and I want to do Sly 2. That will probably also be in January if I can squeeze it in. Like, that's what I mean. Like, January's going to have a fair bit going on. Sly 2 shouldn't take that long. Ender Magnolia took us 2 streams. Admittedly, they were very long streams. No, Ender Lily, so it took us 2 streams. So I imagine Ender Magnolia would be like 3, maybe 4 at most. Genshin, it's only story content coming in the next patch, so realistically, we should get that all done in 1 stream. HSR being a new planet, though, no, that will take up the rest of the week when it drops. Just like when 2.0 came out with Penacony, and Penacony was like 5 days straight of it. But we just can't find it. I see. I thought it could be a better way, but maybe there isn't one. Yeah, plus new sniper elites in January for people who like that. Civ 7 isn't that like very, very start of February? I feel like it's like first week of Feb. There isn't one. If I find anything else, let you know. I'll do my best. Thank you, Neo. We'll let you know if we find something too. February only has one big release that I care about right now, thankfully. So February will be the end of Jan. Fair. So February will be where like I mostly will start working on catch up and getting back on top of everything. Oh my god. And that's telling us that's been expanded. Let me save and then start looking around. Alright, way off in this fucking land. What is this? The Dragon's Nest. Okay, so we can't go there until we get the smellies. That's the Return to Spirit Gem. 27, if I remember correctly. Gonna check. Fair enough. And Mr. Southern Ruins is where plot is. Let's go do... We just saved, so if we get eviscerated, it's not the end of the world. Let's go do this first. Should we just put the jewel right here? Couldn't hurt to try. Okay, I think that should do. Maybe this will calm the fire spirit. Oh, my altar.
Ah, she's here. That's much better. Well done, well done. I'm sorry, Fire Lord. Your altar was ruined by humans, wasn't it? As long as it's been restored to what it once was, my anger is quelled, young girl. You seem different from the humans I know. What is it you seek from me? We require a stable but powerful material as an energy source for an airship engine. Can you help us? Thankfully. February 11th. Yeah, I thought it was early February. I hear the words you say, but understand not one bit. Explain. How should I say this? We need a material that's very strong and steady flame. Strong flame! Yes, very well. I shall grant what you seek as thanks for my altar. Whoa, this is the blessing of an everlasting flame. It is proof of our bond. Use it however you please. We're not gonna have to fight the Fire Lord? I was expecting to get fucking eviscerated by this thing. Come again, humans. The fire will always burn within us. I think she calmed down a bit, yeah?
She's actually quite nice. Much more understanding than I expected.
But this, I've never seen this material before. Can it really be used as our power source? I don't know, but since it was given to us by the Fire Lord, it must be useful for something. Guess you're right. I'll try and put together a recipe for it. It'll be done by the time we're back. Blessing of the Everlasting Flame. The engine blueprint. Not complaining. Yeah, a bit more space. Oh, I hate it. It's your fucking Sega Mega Drive track again. I was really, like, prepared to get, like, my shit kicked in, to be honest. I can't believe they just, like, who... Gust was like, hey, we need a volcano theme, and they went, hey, you know, I'm really enjoying Sonic Spinball right now. Oh, man, Gunstar Heroes is, like, ripping with this music. Hey, I've got an idea. I unironically love it though, but I'm biased because I've got extreme nostalgia bias for the Mega Drive / Genesis sound chip. It's just, I recognize the Genesis sound chip instantaneously when I hear it. There's something about its sound that's so recognizable instantly to me. And it's usually the twang. You can hear it, the bow da down da down da down da down. That's Genesis twang. Fire Spirit's got the Golden Sunasic bit? I'm not sure I know what that is. Oh, sun music. Oh. Oh, right, okay. Right, we're not gonna go up to the Dragon's Nest because it will immediately kill us. But we got new places to explore. And there's where plot is, got it. Yeah, the crumbling altar. Oh, I forgot we got draw. We learned this at the end of the last stream. Draw basically allows you to, like, double tap items, but you use something and then you have Logy use something. So then you go from one into the next in terms of item use. So it encourages you more to, like, kit out both sides. Anyway, I want to try out this Titan Hammer we just picked up. Fucking okay, yeah. I'm not sure what I expected. I'm a huge Golden Sun fan. Yeah, I can't wait for Golden Sun to come back. They announced it a year ago now that it's like that a new Golden Sun's in development. I genuinely can't wait for that to come back. I'm super excited for it. I know when they announced it, it was part of like Sega's like big multi-project thing, which for those who don't know, the whole point of their big project is that they're basically trying to revive a mountain ton of their old franchises that haven't been touched in a very long time. But it's not something where it's like, oh, they announced them all and they'll come out next year. The point is that they're going to come out within the next 5 or 6 years. Like steadily come out across the next 5 or 6 years. So it's like, there's a new Jet Set Radio, there's a new Golden Sun, there's a new Crazy Taxi.
there's a new Shinobi. There's a new Virtua Fighter. All these things, it's not that they're going to come out next year from Sega, it's that they're going to come out steadily over the next few. So it's just a matter of let's see which drops when. But I'm super excited anyway. So how does this work? Okay, as I say, is it like hit everyone or is it just eh? I also can't believe Ninja Gaiden's coming back. And I think it is actually pretty smart to make it a Metroidvania and have the Blasphemous devs make it. I think they'll do a real solid job of it. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of Blasphemous, I still think it's in good hands in that sense.
警戒レベルを1段階引き上げます。何も問題はありません。
いいペースだな。たくさん集められそうだ。
We go Advanced Wars. How come? Oh, is that only on Switch? Is that what the trouble is? Alright, we already know there's going to be a boss here, so let me just save. Because that's literally the whole point of us coming here, is that there's a boss incoming. We were told that the giant slag was in the area.
いたぞ。あそこだ。
Metroidvania? Because the 3D Ninja Gaidens haven't been around for ages, so starting with a 2D one, like the classics on the NES and SNES, makes more sense to kind of rebuild the identity of the franchise. And a Metroidvania-styled one, it's like, fucking hell yeah, I'm always down for that. Found it, there it is. What the fuck is this music? What are you supposed to do in times like this? I'd say ambush it. It might be difficult right here. We should charge in head first. You want to just run straight at it? That's gonna take a lot of courage. We don't have any other options. You ready? Okay, let's go. Alright, let's go. Now it has come to this. We need to make sure it's done right. What the fuck's this run animation, you two? Tank? As in the same tank from the first game? Uh-oh. Yeah, Jesus, this music's kicking off. God, this music! Hell, hang on a minute. Just pop it off. Oh, that's a shame of Advanced War. I know nothing of this series. I know people were hyped for it, like it kind of coming out, but that's about it. Oh, it's like a quiet bit to this music. Well, this is interesting. I like this track. It's weird. Oh, now it's starting to pick up again. Oh, Fez. I genuinely really like this track. I really like this fucking theme. I don't know what else to say. Oh, and a bit of fucking tech in there as well. Oh, fuck yeah. They just pop it up on the fucking keyboard now.
Moved into as a result, then process was. Well, look, you never need a case to justify abolishing CEOs. Just get fucking rid of all of them. Especially in the West. Oh, I did press R1. I guess I did it too late. No chance to be good. Yeah, that's a shame. Ow. I need to set this up again. Welcome back, Escha. Do that. Ow. I'm glad I did. Oh, I see. That's a shame. Oh, I'm sorry, Escha. I didn't think it was going to be like this coming fucking at you. Ow! Again? Oh no, it's just setting up missiles. Okay. Oh, okay. It's nearly dead anyway. God, this fucking music. Honestly, like, this might be my favourite boss theme in the Duck Saga so far. I love the fact that it's just pure chaos. Alright, get the fuck out of here, tank. Ooh, Soulbreaker and Scale Plate. That was a fun boss. Yes, we defeated it! He made it through that somehow. I wonder if there's anything rare nearby. Fucking hell. Hey! Okay, Fragment 4. The way it just cut the black so suddenly, I was like, did the game crash? Right, so we only need one more lithograph and then we're in like the better bracket. It's another lithograph, Logy! That's nice. Try putting it together with the other one we found. We might discover something. Garden yellow spirit. Oh, I'm gonna have to go elsewhere to find the fucking Hey, buddy. Hammer! Slag hunting season, hell yeah. Get me wrong. Or something. That's a refrain chord. Experience for S9. So we do need to go up there eventually, but not yet. Hey, Escha, do you have those lithograph parts that you've managed to get over? That's right, we did find more pieces. Maybe they'll fit with these. Maybe. Let's try to connect these new ones with the ones we had from before and see what you find. Haha, I think you're actually getting into this, Logy. I guess I am. Come on, let's put these together. Just 1 second. Oh! Should I put them together like this? I think that's right, but... Is this a person? Doesn't it look a little different to you? It does look a little off. Maybe it's a spirit or something. This is a really strange feeling. Why does it feel like I've seen this before? Advanced Wars. Yeah, I can tell from how much people were screaming about it when it was first announced. I guess we're still missing some information. We haven't found all the pieces to this puzzle. From the size, I guess we need about 2 more pieces. Oh, do I only... I know there's like... Me miscounting then, I guess. I know you need to get... There's like 1 more around that you can get beyond what you need. Same size, and yes, wonder where we can find them all. Let's go investigate more places. And actually, just to help out, I have... Where is it? I have a screenshot of a guide I bumped into. No, yeah, the game says you only need 5 of them, and I've got the Abandoned River one, because you have to get it. I've got the Slag Graveyard Core one, because it's an optional boss, and I got it off so I beat it. We've got the Village Well, because I picked it up, and that was what made me go, oh, I probably need more of these. Unless that cutscene played, because that's tied to the 3rd one, and it hasn't, like, played the one for us getting the 4th one yet, and that'll be next time. There's one in the Southern Ruins we just got. There's one in the Dragon's Nest, so we do need to do that regardless. And then there's one in the final dungeon if you miss any of the ones along the way. Slumber Incense. Advanced Wars to Beginners, Fairs. Money! What was this one? Oh, right, turning into subjugation requests. We're getting there, we're getting there. We'll get there, we're getting there, we'll get there.
Increase combat. We can only bet. What's the hidden power down here? Oh, increase synthesis and imbue power points. But the fact that it's going to put us so viciously broke afterwards, I won't get these. Look at how much we actually have. Oh, trophy unlocked. Making progress. Beat your 7th assignment. Accessory added to the dressing room. Thank you, buddy. By the way, Sol, you eat a lot of sweets, don't you? Yes, I suppose I do. What of it? Do you know how you're always eating them, though? How come you don't have any cavities? My teeth have always been strong since I was a child. I suppose I never had much trouble that way. They do. It's finished. I shall mode and switch to a normal playthrough because it's literally unplayable. Yeah, I think, honestly, that's the right call. The hard mode playthrough, I think, is just to try and beat the game, not do everything. I don't think it's... Not that it's impossible, it's just not worth the aggro, I don't think. Oh, I'm jealous. I got a cavity when I was really young. Sorry to hear that. Perhaps I should exercise caution myself. Oh, look at the time. We need to get back and soon. I was trying to give you a friendly warning. You didn't listen to a word I said. Oh, that was meant to be a warning? I thought you were trying to one-up me with a story of personal pain. Yeah, I suppose it might sound that way. Maybe I was beating around the bush too much. You can speak with me frankly, if you'd like. That's what I do to others. Mr. Soul, you eat too many sweets. If you keep that up, you're going to be a major chubster. Is that really what will happen? Of course it is. If you do nothing but sit around all day and eat candy, you're bound to get fat. I see. Perhaps it's simply my blood type, but I've never been prone to gaining weight. You just don't get fat because of your body? Please tell me how that works. I don't think much of an explanation is necessary. In fact, I think I'm actually losing weight. That's unfair! How'd you get to have a body like that? I tend to eat too much. I have to try hard not to get pudgy. In fact, I have to eat these snacks simply to maintain my body weight. So if I eat your snacks, does that mean I won't get any weight either? Please calm down. I think each person is slightly different. Then, how can I eat snacks the way you do and not gain any weight? I see. How about you try doing some work that uses your brain? Use my brain? Are you sure that's going to help me lose weight? Yes, indeed. Consistently thinking uses a lot of energy. In fact, I do mental exercises and not physical. I don't think that's exactly how that works, Sol, but sure. So perhaps undertaking many such tasks will allow you to lose weight. In Super Bosses? Yeah. I mean, you saw me on normal. I got fucking eviscerated in Aisha. The way you say that makes me think it might be true. Okay, I'm gonna start using my head. Might be true. If you work with that mentality, maybe you actually will lose some weight. Did you say something? Oh, no, nothing at all. Yeah, he knows he's talking out of his ass. He just wants an excuse to make her work harder. I'm gonna get rid of this. Because there'll be a better one I think I can pick up in a bit. Like those ones. Yeah, sorry, you just have high metabolism. Yeah, exactly. People would kill for that. Hi. Right. I only have 2? Oh, what do you mean 20 days? Where can we get these fucking fragrant chips? Hang on. Dropped in the slag graveyard by mutant spirits. Oh, doorbell, 1 second, guys. Right, there it is. Mutant Spirit. Oh, it is a special monster, though. Yeah, it's absolutely a special monster, so it doesn't always pop up. Alright, we'll just have to fucking... either get lucky at the slag graveyard or wait. Oh, yeah, right, I forgot I picked up... hang on. I completely forgot I picked up, new equipment. Holy shit, the defense! Hey, maybe I need to upgrade my equipment. What do we need for the third gen? Drive and a moon tablet. Oh, okay. So this is we can't make this until we do all the rest. Like we got that from doing the thing. One of these, probably the moon tablet, will be from the dragon, and then we need something else. Oh, we can finally make this, the quick warp home. Yeah, just make that. So we can quick warp home. How many fucking days did that take to make? Excuse me? I should have looked before I did it. What kind of picture do you think the tablet will show us? Were you curious about it too? Yeah, although I was never really interested in pictures until now. Then your taste must have evolved. What's that supposed to mean? I'm just joking! I'm sure Freya knows more, but don't these usually depict some sort of legend? Maybe now you mention it, I'm getting more curious. We're finding parts of the same tablet in different places. Could this be something really important? There's two ways of looking at it. One is that the tablet contained important information, so it was divided. So they broke it on purpose. It would be unreasonable if they were trying to hide the information on it. So that sounds right. The other possibility is that the pieces are from copies of the tablet, but then why do they fit together so well? But whatever the reason is, I want to know the meaning behind the design of the tablet, don't you? Yeah? I do. Why did you laugh? Because whenever you look at the tablet, you get this gleam in your eye. It's not something I usually see you do. It would make anyone curious. I'm curious too. So why are you laughing? That's a secret. She finds it cute. If I told him it's because he's being a romantic, then he won't talk about it like this anymore. Yeah. She finds it really endearing that he's so passionate about something that she also cares about too. Wait, how long did that thing take to make?
takes 8 days. Holy sh... I mean, it's worth it, but oh... I need to rearrange a little. Escha's into Logy. Oh, absolutely. But that's kind of down to you. Because like, you can pick like the less heartfelt options, but I always pick the more heartfelt ones. So it's kind of like up to you if you make her kind of like him or not. But I think what's the harm, so I go for it. So we need another one of them. And then we can make that, and then we can go deal with the dragon problem. This we can't make because I think... actually, you know what I think? I think the automatic drive we will get from the dragon. The moon tablet will be when we put all the lithograph fragments together. That's my bet. And we will use all of this, and that will be what allows you to get access to the better ending. That's my big bet. So we do need to go to get the dragon anyway, because it'll be 2 in 1. Because that's the ultimate drive. We need empty cores, but the empty cores we'll probably get from the boss. I wish I could favourite. It's something I miss from the later Ateliers. I wish I could favourite, because I would absolutely favourite some of these things, so it'd be easier for me to remember to come back and get them. Linka! Do you have some time? Yes, is there something you need, Lucille? Linka, you're really strong, but you're still always training. Indeed. I don't want to lose my edge, so I can't skip on my daily training. I hope so, Ymir in a W pan outfit. I mean, I know they will have the whole being able to favourite things, because it's been a thing since, at least Atelier Sophie, because you could favourite things in Sophie 1, I think. Assuming I'm not misremembering. Well, I know in like the Riser games, I always had all of the supplements and then like all the core metals and core levers, because you know they divided them up into separate metal levels and lever levels at that point for like different levels of equipment. Also, I'm still not strong enough to protect anyone. I must devote myself to my training even further. I think you're amazing enough already. You sure have high goals. I never feel that way. In any case, why are you asking this all of a sudden? I never used it. So I use it all the time, because it's just convenient. Especially in the later Atelier games, where there is 1,000,001 fucking things to make. Being able to just kind of put things in a separate list, be like, okay, the things I actually need is so life-saving. And this game has a big fucking list. I'm very good at physical work, so I'm just getting in everyone's way. What doesn't help is that this game divides everything into only 5 categories, whilst Airship, and I know it's because of Airship Plus, and it wasn't like that in original Airship, but Airship Plus divides it into 10, which just made it way easier to kind of find what you need at a glance. Well then, would you like to try joining me when I train? It may help improve your problem. You don't mind? Thank you! Oh, that's terrible. That's not going to work out at all how they hope. I can't take it anymore! Yeah, I knew it. She's getting... What's wrong, Lucille? You're in quite a hurry. It's Logy, it's Linka! What happened to Linka? There you are, Lucille. I was looking for you. Let's return to our training. No way, it's impossible! Linka, what's going on? Lucille said she wished to train with me, and we started doing that just a little while ago. We aren't even a tenth of the way through when she suddenly disappeared. First judgment next month, fair. So next month is partly my own fault because it's just like, man, I'm really in the mood to play a couple things, and so I'm going to try and squeeze them in rather aggressively to try and make them fit in. And I'm like, if I just waited, like I could do them probably in February where it'll be a little easier. Lucille, you're pushing yourself too hard. What kind of training are we talking about anyway? We begin with warm-up exercises. After a mile run, we do 100 push-ups and sit-ups. That sounds really difficult for someone who's just starting out. I don't think I could handle that warm-up either. That's so. Basic fitness is a very important part of physical training. If you skip your warm-up, there is a danger of injuring yourself during the actual training. I was going to injure myself just doing that warm-up! How troublesome. If you can't do that, we can't even begin the actual training. I guess people like Lincoln need to put in a lot of effort. I'm curious as to what exactly her real training is. And it's like, no, Logy, don't! And Lincoln goes, oh, if you're that interested... Oh, Airship, excellent timing! Is there something you need? Forgive me if this is a personal question, but how exactly is it that you learned alchemy, Escha? I think she said she learned it from her mother. Right, I learned the basics when I was very young, and then I taught myself with Clone's help. I see, so it's been passed down through your family. It's quite a surprise. No wonder it's fundamentally different from the current alchemy techniques. Very interesting. To be real, Kawama feels more like the Yakuza boss than the Judgment one. I'm gonna miss Judgment one's atmosphere. Yeah, I get that. The first Judgment game's tone I loved. It's so much more grittier and visceral. But as a whole, I do just prefer Lost Judge. There's a lot of precedence for something like this. Indeed, I do not have the detailed knowledge of the subject, but I can say this is of historical importance. Freya said something like that, but I don't feel special. Isn't alchemy in Central City better? I think I just have some leftovers of old customs. Yeah, I know you feel, dude. So here, the current research alchemy is just applications of general theory. It's more like having strong basic theories than anything else. Isn't that correct, Logy? Yeah. I'm still learning a lot from Escha's old style alchemy. She's been amazing in that regard. Oh, really? I didn't know you felt that way. Wow. The question remains, how did knowledge of this form of alchemy survive in this particular town? From what I read, this town developed out of a small farming village. Yeah, my family's apparently been raising apples since a long time ago. In other words, Escha comes from a long line of both alchemists and farmers. It's likely that they were using alchemy to improve their agriculture. I tried to ask Clone about that once, but she wouldn't say anything about it. She lived for a long time, so I thought she'd know more. She refused to speak? A shame. She could possess invaluable first-hand knowledge of the past era. Is there something she can't disclose? Or does she simply not wish to speak of it? What's wrong, Misi? You're kind of muttering to yourself. It's nothing, never mind. What do I want to do? Oh, we can turn that in first of all. Because we need to kill time a little bit until we can get the extra fragment. Nice. Legendary weapons book. Hey, we could maybe try and make some of those legendary weapons. We do need to upgrade equipment. How many more days do I need to burn before this is ready? 12, okay. I get it.
なるほどな。さて、どれにするかな。材料は何にするか。
I'll wait, as I want to see what we can make first.
これでよし始めるぞ。うまくいってくれよ。どれを使おうかな。さて何が起きるか。どれを使おうかな。材料の力を引き出すぞ。これでどうだ。
Hang on, I've got an idea. Shido from Gaiden, the boss from Fist of the North Star. I haven't actually properly played through Fist of the North Star. I need to.
選んだ材料を入れたのと同じことにするぞ。これでどうだ。どれを使おうかな。コストを上げてみるか。どれを使おうかな。選んだ材料を入れたのと同じことにするぞ。これでいいか。さてと、よし、どの戦力を引き継ぐかな。これでいいか。完成したぞ。
The fucking slaying blade,
材
Jesus.
料は何にするか。
Villains when they're relevant forces in nature. Fair enough. I'll come back to that. Oh, and then use this the usual. Okay.
Yoし、始めるぞ。これでどうだ。さて、何が起きるか。どれを使おうかな。材料の力を引き出すぞ。
Oh, okay, I see how that works.
どれを使おうかな。材料の力を引き出すぞ。さて、何が起きるか。どれを使おうかな。どれを使おうかな。コストを上げてみるか。
But if we're talking old school, you're supposed to pick Mine. Yeah, I love Mine. From 3.
どれを使おうかな。効力を上げるぞ。どれを使おうかな。効力を上げるぞ。どれを使おうかな。風を送る。どれを使おうかな。どれを使おうかな。火力を。
So I'm trying to like min-max this. Oh, okay, I can't do anything with that.
どれを使おうかな。粘度を上げるぞ。どれを使おうかな。効力を上げるぞ。これでいいか。さてと、よし、どの戦力を引き継ぐかな。
Should I take Dragon Slayer? I'm not sure if I should. Or skill reinforce. It's gonna be one or the other. It's either Dragon Slayer or skill reinforce. I think skill reinforce would be more general helpful, because Dragon Slayer is just guaranteed crits when fighting dragons, but I'm not always gonna be fighting dragons. You've been needing an upgrade for an eternity. So let's just do that now. Oh, we really can't make much out of that. I'm actually going to hold off. Don't know how I feel about this system yet. Oh, fair enough. Oh, money! Oh, actually, now I've done this, how's its stats? 89, 159! Linker, calm down! Linker! Linker! Calm down! It's like, I've got to fucking kill something! Ease! Cease! You only made 2 things, so what, is that 10 days still? Yeah. So 11th, okay. Looking at Wilbur right now. Oh. Oh, I've green crystal, huh? No, let me prioritize. Wilbel's on my front line, so she is more of a priority. Attack with a passive here. This is all like defensive shit. Oh, I can reach the cardboard. Okay, let's try this. I don't think it's going to be good regardless of what we do.
よし始めるぞ。こうしてもいいな。どれを使おうかな。
Yeah, but I want to boost all of them, not just ground.
風を送るぞ。どれを使おうかな。選んだ材料を入れたのと同じことにするぞ。うまくいってくれよ。どれを使おうかな。さて何が起きるか。どれを使おうかな。効力を上げるぞ。よし順調だな。
Yeah, no, there's really not much I can get out of this. Yeah, but where's the fun in using a guide for this? It's fun figuring it out. I mean, did you see the death weapon I just made Linker? I find it way more fun to do it this way. Can I make the green thingamabob? Or do I have to go find that? I need green soil. Where would I find green soil? Okay, I guess we just don't have that right now. Okay. I will make this though, because I know we're going to need this. Pursuing. Still waiting on that last chip. Okay, they're all basic stuff that's going to get done eventually anyway.
Okay. 材料は何にするか。
I'm never equipping those BCM buffs. I might swap off of this. And then I can sacrifice them to get the green coloured. The effects of winners. Yeah, but that's what you experiment. You feel it out.
これでこうしてこうだな。よし順調だな。よしいけるな。 どれを使おうかな。火力を足すぞ。どれを使おうかな。
Oh, what one is it to like power an item? Is it in ground? Hang on.
粘土を上げる。どれを使おうかな。
No, that's effect. Maybe it is in red, but we just need more.
これでこうしてどれを使おうかな。火力を足すぞ。どれを使おうかな。
Yeah, you need 3 points. Okay, to power something. Alright, let's work this backwards then. Let's put this.
よし、順調だな。まだ大丈夫そうだ。これでどうだ。どれを使おうかな。
No, it would have to be that one.
まだ大丈夫そうだ。どれを使おうかな。火力を足すぞ。どれを使おうかな。材料の属性値を上げるぞ。うまくいってくれよ。
That won't make a difference. Okay.
材料の力を引き出すぞ。よし、いけるな。どれを使おうかな。選んだ材料を入れたのと同じことに。どれを使おうかな。戦力を発現させるぞ。どれを使おうかな。火 火力を足すぞ。どれを使おうかな。どれを使おうかな。風を送る。どれを使おうかな。どれを使おうかな。粘土を。どれを使おうかな。効力を上げるぞ。どれを使おうかな。材料の属性値を上げる。これでいいか。さてと、よし、どの戦力を引き継ぐかな。これでいいか。完成したぞ。
はい。$191. Ooh, that's a defense drop. Oof. You have it. Yeah, we'll do that. We need to still kill more time, but I'm just gonna head out. So we got some subjugation quests to do. Which button am I pressing? Blue Spirit and Watchman. Where are you guys? Oh, I haven't fought everything there. Interesting. I haven't fought everything there either. Scorching Dragon, Golden Rat, and then the boss. That's just, yeah, that's saying, hey, there's a super boss in here. No, I'm good, thanks. Hey, there's our Blue Spirit. Where's our Watchman? Down there. We'll go down here then, 'cause it'll be shorter trip. You'll love Shaylee. Well, not top 3. We'll see. I'm looking forward to it though. Oh. Hammer! They lived? Oh, tough luck for that one Watchman in the front that got critted on every single hit of that. I saw that. Yeah, but I am looking forward to Shaylee. This game has been insanely fun though. It has a slow-ish start, not as slow as some Atelier games, but like the first like assignment is kind of like there's only one dungeon, you have 4 months. Like, okay, do I really need all this time for this? You know. But I think the easiest way to put it is that it's one of the most consistent ones I've played. It's very consistent in making you grow. It's fair with challenge and having new things to throw at you.
the assignments are always doable, but aren't too much sort of thing. There's constantly cutscenes of things going on in the background. There's like 3 different stories going on at once in terms of objectives. Come on, give me a break. I can't go on any longer. Didn't you just take a break? But my head's already at its limit. You'll be fine. The work doesn't take too much thinking. And I like the duo protagonists here. I think both of them are fun characters. No way. I really think all people have things they're good at and things they aren't. Like, if it's alchemy, I can have fun doing it forever, but I just can't do that for paperwork. I wonder why that is. The world sure is ridiculous, isn't it? Listen, Escha. Yes? I'm sure you're aware of this, but there's lots of different work for officials. I know. Your job as an alchemist is definitely the core of your job. However, writing up various reports and requests is a vital part of your work too. I know. I'm already doing the difficult ones. If you want to become a capable official, you at least need to get the basics. Why, Logy? Huh? You've never scolded me so severely over paperwork before now. That's because... it must be causing you trouble all the time. You must be tired of having to look after me. Hey, Escha. I know I've been relying on you too much, but you could have told me sooner about it. Hey, calm down a bit. He was only just giving up on me, you big idiot! When did I say I was giving up on you? Well, you sound like lecturing you about what officials should do so harshly. Yeah, maybe I was a little harsh, but I only said that because I'm worried, because you're important to me. Important to you? You know, I know you're talented and you're my partner. I just wanted to help you grow. I'm not very good at paperwork, but I'll do my best. That's good. Do your best. These two, like, fucking get a... no, I was supposed to say get a room. They technically have one. Like, this Atelier, look, they share it. Alright, so it's just one more fight and turn in the subjugation request, which I'm about to do. I already got out of hand. Actually, whilst I'm here, I have money. What's my basket cap normally? 100 to 120? I don't think that's worth 15 fucking K. Screw it, I'll take a combat experience boost. Oh, what's this? Strong swing and full power. Ooh. Yeah, sure. I'm flat fucking broke. The swing has been upgraded. Oh, is it going to be if the enemy's too weak, they will get one tap now? From now on, when you attack weaker enemies on the map, vote with the square button to defeat them. Even if you do not swing your weapon to engage in battle, you have the advantage when it starts. However, defeating enemies in this way does not count towards tasks involving defeating monsters. Oh, okay. So yeah, now we have the power swing. Okay, 2 days. 2 days, I don't know why I said it like that. 2 days. That's like a non-grade. Here's MP by 5, an electrical stones book. And all we got left is the money bonus when we get the last one. Electrical stones, you say? That's for Escha. Oh, blitzstone. Ooh.
Swim upgrade have. When enemies are weaker than you, you can clear them out the way. You'd still get the resources from them. The only thing it doesn't count is hunt quests. But if you're just trying to get them out the way to get to what you need, it saves time, and then you don't have to do the fight. And because you don't do the fight, it then probably won't advance the actual clock on the game. That costs 4 days to make. Okay, let's maybe not make that today. It says it doesn't count towards hunting quests. That's all it said. And you probably won't get experience from it, but equally, if the enemies are severely weaker than you, you probably don't care for it anyway. You just want what they drop. Finally. Actually, I'm going to save before I make it in case I fuck it up, but now we can go have our timely encounter with the Dragon. I said, even if it doesn't give experience, I said it doesn't do any of that stuff, it's still helpful for the sake of just getting something out the fucking way if it's a weak enemy. Because it only works on weaker enemies, it doesn't work on things that are stronger or, a bigger threat. I'm going to assume, because this is a plot item, it doesn't matter how good or bad it is. So I'm just going to use things I have plenty of, so it's not too wasteful. But that's also why we saved, so if it ends up not being the case and it doesn't work and then it eats us, I can just load and be like, okay, what did we learn today? Got 10 fucking days just to get over there, Jesus. Okay, I'm going to save again on a different file, because that's a long-ass trip. Save game. Yep, system save. Come on. Ooh, Sky Stone. Spring water. Dragon tail. Okay, tiny area, cool. Dragon's body. Oh, is this going to be a fucking trend? Please, I only have so many fucking bombs with me.
So you know what? Hang on. Let's just be smart about this. Hang on. Let me just equip a bunch of throwaway bombs that we can use for these boulders. That does also mean I need to make this again, but that's fine. But there, you will go back and listen to the theme properly in a minute. It's just because I don't want to... If I have to go back when it spends 10 days, it's a 20-day trip guaranteed. That's fucking... No. You know? No, that is way too much of a time sink. That's egregious. I mean, actually, it won't be, because we have an item to walk back, so we will just use that instead of running back. I just need to remember that we have it and can use it. Yep, you have to blow up the boulder. Oh, the living bomb doesn't count? Well, fuck. Yeah, no, this isn't going to work. I would have thought the living bomb would count as a bomb. I'm so sorry. How fuck... How fucking stupid of me, I guess. Oh, very destructive? Oh, that might help. Hey, do we think the dire bomb... It takes 4 days to make that thing, no man. I was gonna say, do you think the dire bomb would help? But no, I don't want to waste that much time. I still need to remake this as well, hang on. still going to take that with me anyway because I'm stubborn and annoyed that it doesn't fucking count for some stupid reason. Good, so we have this, the Heavenly Spirit, so we can warp back. I just need to remember I have it and not run back. That would be embarrassing. I'm going to save here this time instead of saving all the way over there. Alright, round 3. Oh, fuck off.
調査のことなら僕にお任せ。やったね、新発見。これ初めて。
この素材何かで見た気がするな。こんなところで手に入るのか。こんなもの。
一丁上がりだよ。やったね、新発見。
Well, that went identically. Like everything we got in the same order, that was identical. Fucking hell.
Senpai たちに負けないように、私も頑張ってお仕事しますね。
使えるものは有効活用してやらねえとな。
Oh, well, that's a huge swing effect now on it.
不思議なお話、始まりです。
行動します。
いただき。わかりました。
まだまだ。
Okay, both of these guys need done.
援護します。この程度の造作もありません。まだまだ精進します。
Oh, your base attack went up by 2 points, Linker. Man, fucked. Because you really need it. Hey, nice. Okay, so that's all the basic stuff is done. So everything we do now is working towards the extras, which will probably mostly be assignments again. I'm going to try and hold off using any of my actual bombs because I don't know how many, you know, boulders I need to blow up yet. The grind spot? Oh, yeah, probably. Bonk. Thanks, Neo. Yeah, 714 experience and good resource drops. Hey, be a bomb. Fuck. Dusk Talisman. I think this is going to be it. Good defense boost for you. Yeah, sure. What does it actually do? Absorbs a portion of HP and MP damage into the opposite pool. Oh, right. And balances attack, defense, and oh, it's a balancer. That's why it like boosts defense so much for some people. It looks at their highest stat, strips it down a bit, looks at their lowest stat, bumps it up. And for most of them, their defense is their lowest. That makes perfect sense. Jesus. I love the fact that you start a turn, and it's not really just a turn in this game. And it's been constant for the whole thing. You start a turn, and everyone's like, alright, my turn. Alright, my turn. Alright, my turn. You're like, Jesus Christ. Yep, let me guess, another boulder. Fuck it, let me guess, another boulder. Let me guess, another boulder. Oh, no, it's enemies. That's the boulder. Okay, let's go. We'll just go clockwise then. Baldur's Gate. Yeah, good joke. Oh, fucking, she killed them all. Thanks, Linka. Oh, there's a treasure chest in here. He's not talking out of his ass. What's this? It's a healing cloud. Cloud. Oh, is this I have no room. Fuck. Okay, I have to actually go manually find it in my basket. Summons a healing cloud. Restores HP carries over time. The effect is small. Oh, okay. So it's a regenerative. Okay. I could see that being helpful. I also need to be wary of saving a couple things because of this dragon that we might be fighting. Assuming the ward works. God, everyone's level 40. Hard claw. Lady Mouse. What the fuck? Maybe it's a book? It is. Holy Poison, Airto Blitz, Magic Stone, Healing Aroma, Yellow Crystal. Oh, what's this? Hey! Alright, I knew it was here somewhere. I wasn't expecting to bump into it immediately. And there's something on the ground here. Yes, we found another piece of the lithograph. Alright, so they all go together. What are they? They scattered all over the place? Yeah, we've been finding them in completely different areas. Why didn't it reset me back over here? Come on. Oh, did it reset the loot pickups as well? I think it did. Alright, so that's Dragon's head, and that's the right wing. Okay, let's go over here, and I'll save before we get killed. Okay, yeah, this is the plot one, got it. The nest should be around here. Do you see anything, Logy? Yeah, right there. Quiet, quiet! Oh, that's the dragon, it's huge! Definitely don't want to fight that, what should we do? Let's use the word Rafa gave us to scare the dragon away. It's worth a shot, let's toss it in. I like how there was an option to just fight the thing. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to do that. And now we wait. Is it gone? The music? Yeah, this is like the, this is played a couple times. Like, when there's a cutscene of a big monster, it usually plays this. This is like your boss impending music. Is it gone? Looks like it really did run away. We should at least check out the nest while we can. Wow, this nest is huge. How did the dragon build this whole thing? It's magnificent. Must have taken years, perhaps even longer. Well, let's look for some metals we can bring home. Do you think this will be enough? Yeah, let's bring it home, dismantle and analyze. Then the homunculi should be able to replicate it. After that, we can get the parts of the dreadnought. Let's go back home right away then, before the dragon comes back. What did we pick up then, game? Or is it just plot items? Okay, I was about to say, how do we leave? No, found it.
調合の材料拾っちゃった何に使うやったね
Gold meat? Okay.
すごいお肉じゃないですか生じゃダメなのは分かってますけど
いいペースだな。たくさん集められそうだ。
よーし採取成功あ、なんだろう
Another one of them. Is this the, yeah, the Zeagle?
もう何もなさそうだな。
And last but not least, subjugate this thing.
よーし始めましょうすっごく大きいよ
援護します。
はいおまけ風ようがちなさい
追撃します。
危ない
空から殲滅します。行くぞ。よし。この程度。
Oh, fight's over.
外での研究もいいものね今日は
And then when we're done here, I need to remember to use the wing feather thing instead of trying to just leave.
不思議なお話始まりです
追撃します。
いただき
おまけ時間の無駄だわ行きましょ
うなんだろう
Oh, fuck, another hammer. Oh, fuck, actually, we need that. Hang on.
こいつはすごい発見だよ。いろんな使い道が考えられるね。
動物の体。
よし一気に行きましょうすっごく大きいよ
援護します。
付き合いだよわかりました
これも食らえ。
うお楽しみはこれからよ時間の無駄だわ行きましょう
もう何もなさそうだな。
Do we unlock anything? No. Well, like a charm.
それじゃあ
Let's get the homunculi to duplicate the materials we got from the dragon's nest. Wait, we need to test the strength of each material first. We don't know if we can use them yet. I'm going to take a look at them with the dismantler. Can you lend me a hand? Okay, here you go.
どうですか
What do you think, Logy? Can we use it?
わざわざあんなところ
Oh
まで
no.
行ったの
Well, we went through all the trouble and we can't even use the raw materials after all. No, this looks pretty good. I think we can use this material to reinforce the airship. Really? Oh, that's amazing. I'll go give it to Sol right away. Hey, calm down, Escha. Some high-quality metal, though. I doubt we'll find anything like it for a while. You obtain the reinforced metal recipe. Come so far. One final push and we finally have our dreadnought.
あの
Logy, about the budget for our Atelier this month. Will this really be okay? There are some areas I still need to go over. Logy, are you even listening to me? What? Sorry, what were you saying? About the Atelier budget sheet you always make. Ugh, I completely forgot about it. Will I make it in time if I start now? Oh, we're really close. I tried making it myself this time. You did?
ロジーさんの
I've been watching you make them for a while, Logy, so I think I did it right.
ダメだったら作り
If it's not good, I can do it again, but what do you think?
どれどれ。
Let's see here. Yeah, it's good. You did a good job. Really? Oh, thank goodness. I'm sorry, Ash. I've been so caught up with building the dreadnought, I completely forgot. Don't worry. I know it's a very important time for us.
ロジーさんができ
I'll try to take
仕事は
over some of the work you did to take the pressure off of you. Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver.
ロジーさん
Logy looks like he's got so much on his mind. I need to help him out however I can. Fucking course we need distilled water. Okay, 1 second. Alright, what do we fucking need? Deliver a dried herb, angel ribbon, or healing aroma to the urban area. 4 cores to the town entrance. Or an air tow blitz. An emerald ray at the slag graveyard. Use the slag figure 3 times. Go on a field of at least 30 search equipment items equipped. What? What? Use the goddess shield. Dragon-based materials to the plaza. 5 bones, 5 tails, or 15 materials. Synthesize the Beast King relief. Slay the mini dragon in the wastes. Synthesize a polypoison with the triple handicap. When you raise fire attribute, okay. Slay monsters in the empty house in the Twilight Forest. Deliver medical supplies at the old highway. 1 refuel ointment, 10 healing salves, or 5 magical fibers. Deliver white powder, fire breath, or fire lord tears to the hall. I'll be fucking back. I know it takes 30 days, but I'm going to get rid of that one. Oh, actually, I can just use that and save it. Never mind. I have no cores. 4 cores or an air tow blitz. Oh, I don't have an air tow blitz. Okay. A healing aroma. We'll see if we can make a healing aroma. That's right, Logy. We found another fragment of the lithograph. I think we're almost done with it. Now you mention it, let's try to put the pieces together. Yeah, 1 second. Yay! It's all done. I knew it! We got them all! So yeah, it is only 5, so you can skip 1. I'm guessing that cutscene where it said you need 2 more is supposed to play after you get your 3rd. It just happened to only play after we got our 4th. But yeah, we've done that requirement. Wow, this is the complete version? Trophy unlocked, set in stone. Gather the lithograph fragments and discover an ancient legend. Cool. What on earth could this be? Is it some kind of local legend? I have no idea, but I think it's very important. Really, after all the trouble we went through to find these, I'm honestly a little disappointed. Maybe it's a little underwhelming, but does it look a little familiar to you? I don't know. I guess I kind of see what you mean. Anyway, we put the tablet together. I was just hoping for something a little more amazing. Somebody carved this into stone. Who knows how old it is? Maybe it's even older than the previous era. Well, I guess the most interesting thing about it is how it was scattered all over the world. Maybe you're right. We did go through a lot of trouble though, so let's put it somewhere safe. Oh, and they need stuff along the old highway. What was the urban area? 1 healing aroma. And so, but it's as Legend Dragoon vibes are fairs. Oh, and we also need to make this. What do we need? Darkness shoot? Where do we... Okay. We need to make this for a challenge. And we need to get red max. Okay. These fucking fragrant chips. Alright, so that fragrant chips is out of question. Angel ribbon, and it was 2 of them.
Alright, there's that problem solved. I'm giving them away anyway, so it really doesn't matter. And this was one Airto Blitz. Can we make an Airto Blitz? We can indeed. If it isn't obvious for how much I'm putting into it, I do plan to keep one. I'm just going to make it, put it on the dupe chain, give them this one, and then go on to the next one. Damn, alchemy's level 40. Oh, wow, that's a lot of money! Alright, we got 2 months. I should probably just hang on. Let's get some of the smaller ones that I've just been neglecting for forever. Thanks, buddy. Was it you that wanted it? Yep. One refuel ointment, 10 salves, or 5 magic fibers. One refuel ointment, let's see. Hey, one refuel ointment? Is it a book we haven't got? Hang on, let me ask around those shops. Refuel ointment, 7 fucking K. Yeah, okay, I'm glad I saved my money.
材料何にしよう。
I mean, we are getting another one, so it's not the end of the world if I wanted to use that. No, I'm using it to throw away. No, that'd be a waste. Unless it's really good. Yeah, it's regen. I had a feeling. And that's to go to where? Old Highway. A Poly Poison with triple handicap. And Beast King relief. Of course, we need an abrasive. Snora? My cat? Erases all enemy symbols from the field map when used. It has no effect on powerful foes. Fucking Jesus Christ, okay. Just clean out the foes there. And then the last thing was the Poly Poison, but we need some Darkness Shoot, so... Darkness Shoot, where are you? Searing Wastes. Oh, does Catalyst sell some? Oh, she sells fucking fragrant chips. Oh, that would have been nice and fuck. But no, she doesn't have what we need, so we do need to go over to the searing. Oh. What you're trying to say is, why do you keep on taking these insane risks? I wouldn't call them insane. Anyway, wouldn't it be more convenient to do it this way? Nonetheless... what are you two talking about? Oh, perfect timing. Would you mind talking some sense into this man? Right, what exactly seems to be the problem here? Awin has just submitted an unapproved budget schedule to me. It's to renovate the entire air depot and modify it. This plan lacks any sense of reality. The depot? Why would you want to do all that all of a sudden? The R&D division's been using that blimp a lot lately. It'd be a good chance to redo the whole port. The loading area, dedicated wagons, bridges to other gates, and a facility for maintenance workshops. Wait a second, you're trying to do all of these changes at once? It does sound a bit tempting, but don't you think the scope is way too large? Sure, it'll take a bit of work, but this isn't an issue of money. And Soul's like, I disagree. Sure, investigating ruins and stuff is important, but we can't forget trying to make this town better. Money is probably the most, I told you, I know Soul, important factor now. Do you have any idea how much this would all cost? I do not deny the importance of renovating the depot, but there are tons of other areas to address. I'll take care of those. Come on now, we go way back, don't we? Do not attempt to use our mutual work history here as leverage. You're better than that. Well, maybe we don't have to do it all at once. You can split up the project into bite-sized chunks.
I thought about that too. I've been trying to get Saul on board with this project for years now, which is why I figured he'd give me something resembling a budget by now, but not a chance. I see. That's why you tended to make a schedule for completing all the work at once. There are many other issues that have higher priority. My hands are tied. You always tell me that. No, what you fail to understand it. At this rate, they're going to get into a real fight. What should we do? So, I'm sorry, we'll try to talk to Awen. So please do! I don't have time to explain the same concepts over and over to him. Please excuse us, let's go, Awen. There's no point picking a fight here. Go cool off a little bit, and let's think about this. There has to be another way. Well, if you say so. But there are so many hunting-based quests. Let me have a look at these again. Slag Graveyard. Use a slag figure 3 times. Do we have a slag figure equipped before I go out? You do. Costs 3 fucking slots, of course it does. Because I know I won't use them if I keep it with Logy. Just for the time being, buddy. Use the Goddess Shield. How many times? I'll just use it, okay. With at least 30 search equipment to go. How many have I got equipped? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. How are we gonna... Hang on. No, it's always request. I don't know why I was going to request that one first. Four fucking slots. That'll have to do. I'll have to do it on another trip. Alright, sorry about that. My cat was yapping at the door, so I went to let her in. I'll put that over here and... voila! What are you doing now, brother? Oh, it's wait to show Saul up, you know? That reminds me, I know you mentioned it before, but you and Saul joined up at the same time. That's right, he's always been like that ever since he started. To be honest, I wasn't really that good with him before, but I've gotten used to it by now. I'm jealous of you guys since I'm all alone. Oh, hello, Sugar. That's my cat yapping you might have just heard. Come on. Hang on, let me... Meow. No? Okay. Let me put you down. I picked her up and put her next to the mic, and of course that's the one time she goes dead silent. Hello, animal. Alright, let's carry on. How do you even figure that? You got Logy? You two even work in the same atelier? Logy just happens to join here the same time I did. He's been an alchemist for a lot longer. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't do to lump Logy into the same category as you. You're supposed to try and reassure me, not say things like that. Sorry. Oh yeah, Escha. There's something I want your help with. Do you have a minute? You want my help? It's not another one of your weird modifications again, is it? No. The truth is, I finished my blueprints for how to modify the airship depot. And I was prepping some things to go along with it, but I'd like to get started on the work right away. You haven't given up on upgrading the depot yet? Of course not. Sol's a little stubborn sometimes, but he won't budge if I just show him documents. If I want to convince Sol, the quickest way is to build the dang thing. So, I need some materials to make that pulley. I was hoping you could spare some. Yeah, I could help you with that, but are you sure you should be doing this without Sol's consent? I told you, it's easier to just show him what I was trying to do. That'll get him to think about it. I can get it off the ground, we might turn to a proper project, then R&D's ratings will go up too. I see, this actually might be more responsibility than I thought. Once you've got everything, bring it over to me. I'll repair some other things over here. Thanks again. Alright, what do you need? Oh, fucking there you go. Any metals. There you go, King. Yeah, that should be plenty. Thanks, Escha. Do you think it's a good idea to do this work without getting permission from Sol? Don't worry about it. In fact, we have to be aggressive if we're going to push these ideas through. We can't sit behind our desks all day. We've got to put something together and never fear failure. And if it doesn't work, then we'll just think of something new when the time comes. Are you sure about that? I think we should approach this with a lot of caution, actually. Oh, come on. Sol doesn't have the oomph. Whenever I try something new, he pees on my parade. You need making modifications again. You'll need to fill out the forgiveness form. Usually he just denies my ideas before I even begin explaining. Isn't it a bit much? Wow, that's a good Sol impression. Maybe you're right. We should just get started. Exactly. Let's get public opinion on our side before we try to convince Sol. If we can do that, it will prove there's a demand for what we're doing. Then we have to approve. I guess you two really do go back if you know him that well. Yeah, that's a good thing. I thought it was kind of bad. Back when I started working for the branch, we got into a lot of nasty arguments. I didn't think the two of you would actually fight like that. I don't think I've ever seen it. Well, I guess out of everyone, Sol's the only person I've ever got close to fighting with. Well, there's some saying about, or other, about having to be really close to get into a good argument. I don't know it, but he might have a point. He's been around as long as me, and I consider him a friend. Maybe I should try to see this from his shoes. Yeah, maybe. If you do that, Sol will probably understand it from your side too. Yeah, well, anyway, I should try to at least put the basics together, right? Time to work. Hopefully you'll be convinced. Now, promise me you'll keep this a secret from Sol and Logy, okay? I promise. Wait, why do I have to keep this from Logy? Because he will immediately tell Sol? Come on. Even I can put two and two together there. Right, just to double check one last time, just everything I need. Just so when we're going out with a purpose, I mean. Yeah, darkness shoot. And they are... Oh, what does this say? Oh, you've been given... Okay, so we just have to wait for that to advance on its own, understood. Searing Wastes. Let me save and we'll head out.
And there's a mini dragon in the steering way, so we can take down while we're there. Actually, there's something we can do something here. This will be the shortest amount of time, so we can just do this now. This was clearing out the house. Okay, not this house. Holy shit! The like level 1 monsters is like the funny part. I'm glad I got that upgrade. This will save a lot of time. We're in the neighborhood. And no one can be resurrected, so we have to be careful. Did you just throw a lightning bomb? Ow! Okay, it's just summoning a Pokemon, I see. Oh, I just realised it counts in 2 Atelier on the quick menu, so we can just do it that way as well. Was the old... What was Old Highway? Oh, that was delivering... Okay, that's delivering. Let's go do that. I know that exclamation point at the top is the optional super boss, so we will skip.
この調査によって世界の秘密が少しでも解明されるといいんですが。
Oh, how far along are these got? I doubt not that far. Never mind, there's a cutscene first. Say, Sol, has Awen said anything to you? Awen? No, I haven't spoken to you a while. Really? Why, has something happened? I just helped him finish the blueprints for his plan to modify the airship depot. Strange that he hasn't showed them to you, though. I wonder if there was something missing. Is that so? It's troublesome that he goes off on his own. You're a meddler too, aren't you? I asked for his help, and it was good help at that. I've really been giving it some thought, and the depot does need an upgrade. Take a look at this. You're always doing these things on your own. As I said, due to budgetary constraints, whatever we can do, it will help. Please just take a look at it for me. Yes, I understand. Let's see here. I see. Well, nothing leaps out at me right now. Oh, it's actually a much better design than I thought. Really? Then you think we can get the budget we need? I'll have to crunch some numbers on my end, but it's possible that we can do this on a per-stage basis. Since you haven't run off and started yourself about approval, I'll see what I can do. Huh? Oh, right, yeah, of course I'd never start without proper approval.
Oh, there you are, brother. It's really bad. Oh, what the heck's going on? I think the pulley of one of the depot's new foundations came off. Heisman said he should be able to take care of it, but he wants to look at the blueprints. Oh man, I thought we'd anchored that thing really well, but I guess not. Hang tight, I'll come right over. Excuse me, what was that about a new foundation? Oh, Awen, don't tell me that you... So, this is... Well, you know that if I start explaining now, we'll both be here all day. I'm going to go see... is what happened is, request denied. Wait, no, you said you tried to prove it a few seconds ago. Oops, I guess it wasn't a good idea to start construction on our own. What the heck were you guys doing? How are they doing? Okay, most of them are like 2 days off. We need to go to the Searing Waste anyway to get stuff for that. And there's also need to detour to the Slag Graveyard along the way.
Yeah.
7 fucking days.
先輩たちに負けないように、私も頑張ってお仕事しますね。
Oh, it's you. I was like, that is like a normal enemy to me, so I wasn't sure. I mean, technically it is, but still. Actually, I need to use a goddess shield. Let me use it. Oh, her ult's just maxed after that. What the fuck? Okay, I'm seeing the benefits of the fucking shield. When Linker gets another turn, you're fucked. No, I'll let Linker have this. We haven't used an ult in forever. Linker can have this. Have fun, you little psychopath. 480. Got 941. Holy 16, 19, 17. Okay, we need to use one more slag. That one we'll worry about later, and then Searing Waste, and then build that. Let's go, Mega Drive music! I can see it's this guy right at the back. Oh, there's a lot of you fucks. It's maxed again, holy shit. Linker's like, let me fucking at them. Let me at them. Like, she's itching to go every time.
We'll just finish them off. This will. Let's go. And I'll turn the speed down so you can watch the full animation this time. My fucking queen. Hey, if you can believe it, I'm not really afraid or think that we won't be able to manage at least the main game content. Obviously, Super's another thing, but I think Linker is single-handedly ensured that that's not a problem. Oh, whoops. Alright, nearly there. It's unnecessarily cool. Oh, I fucking love it. Alright, let me do some count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm gonna have to try and divide up more things. I think it's gonna be like the last thing we get done at this fucking rate. The lava cube we can probably get rid of, to be honest. If I can find something good that doesn't cost as much space, we will take it. I do the character event? Oh, there was one. Yeah, I probably should do that just in case there's something later on. I should probably prioritize that in case we unlock something else by advancing time. Hey guys, so this ended up happening after all you've done to help me. I told you so many times not to get started until you had proper approval. In the end, what's going to happen to the depot upgrade? It's all pissed at me right now. I tried to convince him otherwise, but the project's cancelled. I see, that's unfortunate. It would have been nice to see your idea come a reality, you know? Yeah, it's a shame. But you'll get another chance. Come on, cheer up. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm going to need upgrades eventually, so I'll wait for the next opportunity. Make sure you submit the proper paperwork and follow the rules next time. Yeah, the red tape is important. I think I learned my lesson this time. Oh, right, I haven't been able to give you guys anything in return for the hard work you did. Since the project got canned, I still have lots of materials. I'm going to give you some of it. I know you two probably have better uses for these materials than I do. That would be really nice. Are you sure? It's right to just give it to us? Sure. It would just be in the way if I left it lying in the depot anyway. Iceman already said I could, so nobody's going to get in my way this time. Well, in that case, we'll take the items we think we can use. Yeah, it's an offer that's hard to resist. Riverwood, moss-covered riverwood, and rough discs. Oh, I do want to make that blitzstone. I completely forgot about this fucking thing. You know, in typical Rob fashion.
これでよーし始めよう。順調順まだ大丈夫そう。うまくいきますように。何が起きるかな。どれを使おうかな。材料の力を引き出すよ。どれを使おうかな。もっと頑張るよ。どれを使おうかな。便利なスキルを使うよ。どれを使おうかな。効力を上げるよ。
Ooh, okay, never mind.
これでいい。それじゃあ仕上げに入る。やった。どの戦力を引き継ごう。
We need it to be one slot.
これでいい。完成したよ。ルジー
I
さ
just had the greatest idea.
And why am I so nervous?
Hey, that's mean. This is something that will make us way more efficient. It's a really good idea.
I'm a little surprised you'd come up with something like that, honestly.
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm just skeptical, so what's your idea?
んそれは
It's called dividing our work.
Dividing our work? Don't we already do that?
We need to do it more. Whoever's good at investigations does those, and whoever's good at paperwork does that.
エスカ
Sure.
Yes?
エスカが書類
You
を
really
作る
hate
には
paperwork. I
本気で
get that.
Hate is such a strong word.
それに比べて
But you're also exceptionally talented when it comes to investigation.
Well, I don't know about exceptionally.
錬金術
Your skills at alchemy is improving, but you're still careless.
私
Is that really that bad?
それもそうだが
Not especially, no.
1の場合のこと
I'm just posting a positing, sorry, a worst case scenario.
一人で調査に
What if you went out alone and something happened to you? I'd never forgive myself.
Logy.
And regardless of whatever you're good at, I don't want to deny myself the chance to explore other fields.
I guess that makes sense.
書類が苦手
I
だ
know the paperwork is hard for you, but I'm here to help, so just do your best.
Okay, I'll try.
I like how she tried to be all sweet about it. She's like, yes! And it's like, fucking, stop trying to get around this. It sucks. It was like a min-maxing space just to try and get this to work. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. We need 4 more fucking slots still. We fit in all these slots, we're good.
どれを調合しよう。材料何にしよう。
Honestly, do I just make a bunch of lightning bombs for the sake of getting the fucking move on? Because I think I will. I know I won't be able to make infinite amount, but I can at least make a few.
これでいいかな。よーしうまくいきますように。うまくいきますように。どれを使おうかな。
That's more uses. I don't think it will actually give me 2 of them, tragically.
便利なスキルを使う。どれを使おうかな。便利なスキルを使うよ。これでいいかな。それじゃあ、どの戦力を引き継ごう。これ完成したよ。
What, like, to be blunt, what an annoying fucking challenge. Like,
材料何にしよう。
oh, no.
材料何にしよう。
Oh, I never did get fucking darkness shoots. Okay, we'll have to come back to that.
材料何にしよう。 これよーし始め。これもいけるかな。
It's all falling apart. I say that, we still have like a whole month.
どれを使おうかな。便利なスキルを使う。どれを使おうかな。
This is my life now. Yeah, exactly.
風を送るよ。どれを使おうかな。コストを上げるよ。どれを使おうかな。選んだ材料を入れたのと同じことにするよ。これでいいかな。それじゃあ、いや、どの戦力を引き継ごう。これで完成したよ。材料何にしよう。
Ah, fuck it, we always need another craft.
これでよーし。いい感じ。
Half of this shit I'm equipping is going to immediately get unequipped as soon as we're done here.
これもいけるかな。どれを使おうかな。便利なスキルを使う。これそれじゃあ、いや、どの戦力を引き継ごう。これで完成した材料。
Here, Logy. Why do I have to hold all of this? Logy, just shut up. Right. Recount. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. So if we can fill this with 1 slot, we're in business.
これでいいわ。これでいいわか。
Can I just hang on?
これでいい。
Alright, in 5 days' time, we're good. This is fucking stupid.
今日はこどうもこどうもおつこどうもこどうもこどうも
This is the dumbest amount of min-maxing for an optional objective that I've ever done in my life. Because you only have to do this main one in the middle to advance the story. Everything afterwards is to get extra points to boost your rank further. That's it. I've managed to 100% all of them so far, so I'm determined to keep on doing it. But with 28 days left, it's starting to get a little bit tighter. Save, different file. I need to go out and get the fucking things from the wasteland. Right? I think it was... Oh boy, now I'm not sure. Hang on. Searing waste. Freeze when the process is done. Okay. That's gonna take 9 fucking days. I might wait actually then.
確認ですが
I'll try and wait it out so we can try and hit 2 birds with 1 stone. Like, get that challenge done, knowing we don't have to go out again.
さて、どれにするかな。材料は何にするか。これでよし、始めるぞ。よし、いけるな。これでこうして、これでこうしてこうだな。さて、何が起きるか。どれを使おうかな。火力を足すぞ。どれを使おうかな。もっと頑張るか。どれを使おうかな。選んだ材料を入れたのと同じことにするぞ。どれを使おうかな。効力を上げるぞ。どれを使おうかな。これでいいか。さてと、よし、どの戦力を引き継ぐかな。これでいい。完成したぞ。さて、どれにするかな。材料は何にするか。
どれを調合しよう。材料何にしよう。
What do we have here? What's this? What's this? What's this? I need literally any blue as well. Hold on. Ingredients then? Oh, we might be here for a second. No, never mind. There it is. How much do you... 30 days! Alright, 1. You fucking bitch. Just so I don't feel guilty using it then.
どれを調合しよう。材料何にしよう。これでいいかな。よーし、始めよう。順調順調。
Holy shit, hang on.
これもいける。
Hang on a minute.
どれを使おうかな。風を送るよ。まだ大丈夫そう。どれを使おうかな。火力を足すよ。どれを使おうかな。もっと頑張るよ。どれを使おうかな。いい感じ。どれを使おうかな。まだ大丈夫そう。どれを使おうかな。効力を上げるよ。これでいい。それじゃあ、どの戦力を引き継ごう。
Automatically revives from KO during the next turn in battle. Recovers HP fairly small. Halves the chance of being afflicted with status ailments. Ooh.
これ完成したよ。レベルアップ。
Right. It's not going to boost any stats, so I just need to kind of consider, like, who's, like, the most... She's kind of the most fragile, so realistically, I should probably let her have it. Like, you know, a free pickup if she some fumbles. Yeah, I'll let her have it. Oh, you... Here, dude. Is it 2 more days we still need to burn? Hang on. 3, okay. So on 7/7. I don't want to waste any day. I know I could just sleep them, but that's wasting. In my humble opinion. It's like, okay, what can I do for this one? What can I do for that one? Trying to probably wait. The reason why I'm waiting for it is because I want to try and hit them both in one go. The other challenge requires me to go get something and then come back to craft. So if I'm going out anyway, I might as well do the challenge for going out whilst carrying 30 items, which is what the challenge is. Always the fucking abrasive. Right, last thing. Oh, no, not you. Thanks. Alright. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Alright, I'm just, in case it says more than 30, let me actually check, at least 30, okay, I am going to fucking save, if you can believe it, and then we're gonna head out, and if it doesn't, it won't pop until we get back, annoyingly, because that's just how it works. Ah, 9 days. This is gonna be tight for one fucking challenge. And we need the darkness shoots. So let's get over there. Okay, supposedly, eye twitches can be here.
Buoyant gas. Buoyant gas.
うまく取れると気持ちいいよね。
こんなものでも材料になるのか。エスカもよくやるな。
この辺りのものは変な失敗とかしないで無事に。
I'm loading and we're going somewhere else because this time we don't have. This is the closest to the mark we've ever been trying to do this, though. We're usually done and have like a month left to go. But just because of this fucking excitement. And then we don't have to do this. This is entirely just for, like, my good conscience. Alright, where else has Darkness Shoot? Because that's clearly not a good place to drop. Only otherwise here, huh? Okay. Darkness Shoot. Fuck. Darkness Shoot. Fuck. Darkness Shoot. Fuck. Fucking. Darkness Shoot. Darkness Shoot. Fucking. Kill me in game. Please get me the rare shit. Flame root, that's it. If I keep on saying out loud Darkness Shoot, eventually the game will have to fucking cave in. What I am gonna do though, just so we don't have to keep on doing the run, I'm gonna save again on another separate file. So thought real quick, yeah, shoot. Darkness Shoot. What you got for me? Okay, I think this area really is only going to ever give us real buoyant gas, so I'm gonna... Never mind, you got it. Never mind, you got it. Well, oh, was you going to recommend the save instead of me doing, like, the journey every single time? There's nowhere else? No. No. Fucking Turbo, no. Okay.
なかなかないんだよね。何かないかな。
これも使えるんじゃないかしら。植物って錬金術では一般的な素材よね。
植物っていろんな使い方ができますよね。これは何に使えるんでしょう。一丁上がりだよ。
Please just get me shit.
これは使
Point gas remove rain root.
拾っておこう。やっ。ほな。いいところじゃないか。早く調査を始めようよ。お、光り輝くそいつは宝石ちゃん。いいもん拾ったじゃねえかおい。
わあ、一丁上がりだよ。
Ghost Cloth? The fuck? No! Numbers goes for things that are more common. I can try it, because what else have I got to fucking lose? Oh, except for when it's not even an option.
よーし頑張って探索するよ。植物って
I'll try it. So I've got nothing else to lose.
これは何に使えるんでしょう。
It'd be nice if any of the things I pick up from the ground were also it, but
先手必勝です。
よーし一丁上がりだよ。
no, I just got 6 fucking ghost cloths. Fucking sweet. I'm not giving up on this. I'm gonna try the upper area again. Fuck it, mix it up. Even if it is only like point gas it ever seems to fucking give me.
負けないように私も頑張ってお仕事しますね。
こういう自然物はよく使うでしょ。取っておきなさい。
よーし採取成功。うまく取れると気持ちいいよね。
The actual hell, yeah.
こいつは匂うな。お互い
Oh! 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 Fuck! What?
もしかしたら強い魔力を宿してるかも。
これは使えそうだ。
One. I don't actually know how many we need.
同じ場所だけど。
この調査によって世界の秘密が少しでも解明されるといいんですが。
Come on, enough of the fucking buoyant gas.
これはいいものだね。
これは
Oh,
使えそう
two!
だ。拾っておこう。
一丁上がりだよ。
採取物のサンプルはもう十分よ。他のこと
Get
を
me
調
out of
査
here.
しましょう。
Okay, that was enough of that one. Okay, with you max out fucking fire attribute.
どうしよう。
What was it? What's it called? Just so I know what I'm looking for. With triple handicap, fire attribute, triple handicap.
材料
I need 2. Okay, I'm glad I stayed for 2. Fucking Christ! Could you imagine if I left? Could you imagine if after that I left with only 1? Oh, my soul. I think I'd have just literally cried on stream if I didn't have enough after all this shit. It shouldn't have not have been that hard to find 1 fucking mushroom.
順調順調。これもいけるかな。どれを使おうかな。どれを使おうかな。材料の属性値を上げるよ。どれを使おうかな。材料の属性値を上げる。うまくいきますように。これでどうかな。これもいけるかな。どれを使おうかな。便利なスキルを使うよ。どれを使おうかな。これそれじゃあ主役やどの戦力を
Triple handicap, get me the fuck out of here.
これで完成したよ。
8 days left. We cleared the board. Get rid of that. Get the fuck rid of that. Sure, why not? Hold on, thank you. I don't feel like I don't feel like a winner. I don't feel like I won here. I feel like I got tested and eventually it showed mercy.
Let's turn this all in, and when we get the next assignment, I think that'll be a good point to wrap. New costume, yay! Well, no, we'll wrap after we check what the new costume is. Actually, no, we'll check the new costume, then do the assignment. I'm doing both, you know what I mean. We got that last time. Ooh! Here's our new costume for the trouble. Good, let's go. Oh, it's like we're all here now. Why is it due to look like you're sweating? Don't worry about it. Let's begin the meeting. Say, the team being sent to investigate the unexplored ruins coming from Central City, right? That's true. Hey Logy, do you think Central Command really intends to investigate the ruins? I almost went to a text. It's a tough call. I can't imagine they'd have to spare resources, to be honest. I think some higher-up made the announcement, and they're scrambling to assemble a team. But it's already been decided, right? I think it's safe to assume that a team is coming. Well, we can't say that with certainty. That's what I hate about those guys. I've been dispatched to the frontier on Central Command's orders before. The entire time they kept assuring me that backup was coming, but in the end it was just Linker and me. Do we still need to make all of these preparations then? It's our job. There's nothing we can do. So there's nothing we can do. I'll put together a plan for their arrival soon. This is rough. I guess we really need to think about preparing for them, though. Now then, let's see how you fared last period. That's amazing. You did all the other tasks as well. I think you're ready for an extended hunt. Stop it. I'm not sure I agree with that. Fighting isn't really our specialty. You're too handsome to whine, Logy. You beat that giant slag. I say you're good fighters. It's true, though. I never thought we'd be able to fight this well. You worked hard and you got stronger. It's something to be proud of. I want you to keep pushing yourselves like that. I have high hopes for you both. It's troubling. You have to have you expect so much from us. Now, I'm going to give you your assignment for this period. Investigate the underground research facility. This ruin has been recently discovered and is largely unexplored. A newly discovered ruin? Oh, where was it found? To the west of here. Apparently the area is very dangerous, which is why it wasn't found till now. There's a big chance... This is a big chance for our department. Let's investigate, find what we can, and take the credit. A new discovered set of ruins, huh? I think my heart's racing. I'm a little worried. What are we going to be up against? Oh, use strength and material? Oh yeah, we have done that before. Okay, so just go explore, go fight in the area, do request. 8 requests, okay. Do 5 fields, 12 gathers, usual. Do 2 relic discoveries, pick 6 fights. Okay. Well, I'll immediately just take the brownie points from that. Ooh, new one of these. Can you, like, I was like, can there be the one that says reduce travel time? Also, you can see in the top left, we can take 10 requests now. But that, for my sanity, is where I'm going to call it for today. And what's crazy is, even though it's, yeah, we're in year 3 now, properly. So we've only got a few left. How many assignments we got? This is assignment 8, I want to say. Actually, I can check my trophies and let you know. Hang on 1 second. Let me just check my trophies. Because my trophies will tell me. Yeah, we're on assignment 8. if you want to know how much we got left, according to the trophies, we've got assignment 8 and assignment 9, and then after that, it's all ending deciding stuff. So we probably won't get it done tomorrow, because it depends how much extra work we need to do for all the ending required stuff. But we are getting close. There's no reason why we can't get this done before the end of the week. But until then, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It genuinely helps this channel grow. Additionally, you can find my BlueSky and Patreon in the description of every single video. But until next time, take care now. Peace.